You can turn on companion outlines. That would have been good to remember. Main menu music in this game is pretty good, isn't it? Hello, chap. We just go back in time to college, Willen. Yep. Although I'm starting to get stubble again. You can't really see it on camera, but it's definitely like rough. It's like 1 day. Day 1 stubble. Hello. Why is my FOV like 5? What? 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 No, not 120. You've been sleeping all day. Hello, Rathalons. Hello, everyone. School started again. Oh, I see. You worked hard on your yup. It's a good yup. I think we were using 100... Is it reset all my settings? I wonder. Because wasn't my sensitivity, like, really low? Oh, no! It's changed my sensitivity. Maybe it was 17. It just felt weird because of the FOV, maybe. Hello. Oh, hello, Oak. You're back after a month away from your PC because you broke your motherboard. Have you built a new one now? Hello, everyone. Hello, chat. Hi. Do you like having a naked chin, or are you going to grow a beard again? I'm going to grow a beard again. I just thought I would shave for a bit of fun. Also, I still haven't found the charger. No, I definitely had a much lower one. I haven't found the charger for my actual, like, trimming razor. So, it was getting a bit messy. It's like a pretty easy way to reset. Hello. Beta armor.
I have built a new one, got a better processor and more RAM, woolhee.
Ooh, what's on the new machine? Oh yeah, we were going to ignore that stuff. I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to remember what my sense was. Hello there. Yeah, how much RAM do you have now? Oh, well, yes. Hello, thank you, Oak. 14-month resub? What the heck sense was I using before? That's too high. Let's try and like track something. Needs to be a bit higher. I wonder if my sense was 13. I think this will be fine.
Take someone to watch your back.
Alright. Let's go do a bunch of side quests. So if you missed yesterday, we progressed the main... We like ignored the side quests for a bit and did the main story. And we're at like the point of no return. So we're just going to go and do a bunch of side quests and stuff and see how we're feeling. Because I don't know how long the game is after the point of no return. It might be like a really short game. It might have like another 10 hours. I don't know. But... I guess we're going to go here. But we're going to do this for a bit and then feel how we're feeling.
We're now in orbit.
It's not endgame.
Bay, Captain.
Useful guidelines, you need a 360. You need to do a 360 if you slide from left to the far right. I disagree. Like, I know, like, yeah, I can do that, sort of, but I won't. I disagree with that. I think that's a stupid metric. I've heard it a lot. We can take Samuel with us. The robot. Like, I've heard that a lot with Team Fortress, but that's a Team Fortress thing, needing to do a 360. That's like a Twitch-based shooter. I think with an RPG, you don't need to worry so much. I don't think I'm going to be doing 360 degrees. I think the 180 advice is much better, where as long as you can do a 180 on command, your sense is fine. Like, as long as you can do that. Do I have something running in the background? Like, I know I've got the Xbox launcher running. I can get rid of that. My CPU's being decimated by something. Is Indiana Windows Store Win64 shipping.exe probably this game, isn't it? Discord. Get out of here, Discord. It's trying to like scan my hard drive. Weird company. We need to sell all our stuff because I think our character's over encumbered. Duncan. Is there an easy way to get down? I don't know this part of the map at all. We'll level up our robot in like a second. We are going to find it easier, I think, if we teleport here. You have 16... Oh, let's have a read. You have 16 gigs of RAM, an i5 9400? It like fell off the top of the screen. There's a 9400 i5. 16 gigs of RAM. 10. What's the 1050 like? I have a 970. Are they sort of similar? So I have a 970 and you have a 1050. Is it like a diagonal converter, or is yours a lot better? You had a Pentium before. It's a pretty good upgrade. I don't know about the Z790. I know nothing about motherboards really. As long as it can overclock, I think that's all that matters, isn't it? There we go. Hello there, hello Bergatoria. Discord loves collecting your data. We just need to find a vending machine and then I can dump all this stuff I stole. So we murdered a bunch of people yesterday. We picked up all their loot. Look at all this stuff. Retrofitted heavy power armor. Oh yeah, we can level up our robot. Yo. He comes pretty well pre-done. Intimidate, threat generated, boisterous, base health. Sure, increase my intimidate skill. Less negative reputation, I care not. Increase the range damage dealt by this companion. Yeah? More damage to automechanicals? Sure. Increase the damage dealt by this companion after doing a kill down. Wasn't there another one that did more damage? Whatever. They're all the same. We did some nice bank robbing. Oh, blank. Whose emo is that? It's a good one.
Hungry? I'm famished myself.
Oh, I meant to talk to you
No
anyway.
rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Let's deal. I'm here to sell you a lot of armor, a lot of drugs. Like, we should probably even stop selling them at this point. We have so much money. Increases your melee and defense skills. Might keep that. Might keep that. Sell you all this junk. And then we have to figure out what we're doing on the guns side of things. Because I have a pretty good loadout now, don't I? We have a nice sniper rifle. We have a nice shotgun. We have a nice assault rifle. Yeah, we have an okay assault rifle. And I don't even know if I want this machine gun. We're going to have to like sort through all this stuff. Is there an easy way to sort it? Maybe. If you get Monster Hunter, you'll have plenty of monster guts to hide inside for warmth of winter. Heck yeah. 8-bit drummer emotes. Oh, is he a Twitch streamer? He is, isn't he? Yeah, I always think of him as a... You occasionally see his videos on, like, Twitter. And, like, people's feed and stuff. I forgot he probably does other stuff. Flamethrower 2. Do you have a Flamethrower 2? Do you want Flamethrower 2 or the shotgun? Surely Flamethrower 2 is better. Right? Well... Maybe I want Flamethrower 2. Yeah. I think I want Flamethrower 2. And then we'll have maybe I'll go with this sort of loadout. Flamethrower. Didn't we have like another flamethrower that we modded with like something? Tactical shotgun. I don't know. We've got so much shit. You built a PC all by yourself for the first time, so it feels like a real adult. It's fun, isn't it?
Mold-free. No rubber.
Fun to put it together. Like big. The sub just ran out now. It's like big Lego. He streams and does drum covers of songs people send him. I know he's done some Toho stuff, hasn't he? Remember when we spent like 600 on one of these things here? What a waste. I might keep one in just like the backup. I'm gonna keep the gloop gun as well because it's fun. I hate that glitch. Makes me lose track of where we are. And then I guess we'll store these three. Because I don't know, maybe there's like some fun interaction we can do with them. Sniper rifle. Yeah. We're not really going into heavy weapons much, but we think we might as well, right? Hello. Maybe she has something better. Yeah, he's done some Toho stuff. Didn't he play Everything Will Freeze? You're probably able to play Borderlands 3. I forgot about that video game. Hello, Hugh.
Wool wave, wool wink.
Thank you. Thanks for the 5 months, Hugh. How are you? He. Ooh. I'm assuming this person scales with what we have, right? Weapon-wise. I don't want anything she's got, but... Guess you can repair all my stuff. Cool. Does this machine have anything? I doubt it does. I always check inside just in case. I like that aesthetic. Alright, what was the... Was the quest not you? What's the quest? Come back. Side quest. Purchase logs from the merchant. I see.
No,
You can do that. Oh, you're just buying quests. I see. Acquire the science weapon at the data lab. I'm starting to see a small loop. Like a small gameplay loop. We have a woolen Wii theme cover. Never. You're doing good, you're feeling a bit tired. Off. I'm alive, I suppose. Kind of a boring day though. Like I only worked on one thing all today. I got it done really well. Like it is a solid thing. But it's all I worked on all day. But it also means I don't have to work on it ever again, hopefully. Unless some unforeseen consequence occurs. Which I hope it doesn't.
Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
Oh, sorry, I wanted to read my chat. Do you want to go ahead, Sam, and shoot them? This gun seems alright. Oh, no, this sense is much too high. Let's try... that, maybe? Still feels too high. Weird. You can't remember every song he's done, but you could probably find it if you were really curious. Is that a Vaporeon? This guy does have good emotes. Oh, hello. Stop. My frame rate's really bad today. I don't know what's so special about it, but it's really gone down the toilet. I'm going to disable the video preview in Firefox. Because I forgot that was on. You can probably play Rainbow Six now. Yeah, if you've upgraded your PC, you can probably play, like, modern stuff. Shows your heartbeat. What? Where am I going? What? Oh, they wanted me inside the city. My bad. I went the wrong way. I'm going to lower some settings, because this is not acceptable. The settings... I'm in windowed full screen? That'd be why my frame rate's down the toilet. Oh, that's so much better. My god. What happened? The settings were normal at the start of the stream. They had like ultra and random things. What? Why has motion blur turned itself on? What? Okay, so shadow's off. And then everything else on ultra, I think, is what we had, right? Except for view distance. I thought everything was like suddenly really loud and stuff. That's weird. They reset somehow, but no. At the start of the stream, the settings were fine. That's really weird. I was like, this seems like the sound effects are really loud. I might have to like lower it. We're gonna have to like turn on subtitles and stuff. That's probably why the sense changed. And I felt like it was really weird. The sense actually did change, and I wasn't just losing it. That's why the field of view changed. It probably changed when we loaded into the game, right? Because our field of view suddenly went all weird. Companion outlines. Because I turned this on at the start of the stream. What? Please say that's set. Oh, for fuck's sake. Unreal Engine. Look. Turn off motion blur. No one uses it. I hate that. Let people use arrow keys without having to mouse over it. Turn everything on ultra except for view distance and shadows. Apply. Audio seems to have saved. So some of it saved, but some of it didn't. Whatever. My frame rate's like triple now, so that's nicer, I guess. Time to evict Chris. Chris, did you change every single setting in this game while I looked away? She just did a witch's cackle. That's she's saying. It's like Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie. She's green and rhymes.
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
Borderlands 3 reset your save file to like 6 levels behind you played.
Into my room again. If I hadn't caught you last time, you would have burned all of my books.
I had that with Risk of Rain. It reset everything every single time I came back.
Wouldn't mind smelling like Saltuna if we could.
I got so sick of it. Do we have better armor? Level 46 hat. What hat are you using, Vicar? 52. Guess I should buy all the lockpicks. I keep forgetting. Like, we really need them. More chance for a crit. Ooh, hello. Increases your ranged weapon skills. Yes? Why would I not want that? What? Really, it's just plus ranged skills. Okay. Increases your carrying capacity, who cares? What is this game? You've heard people talking about it. It's a sort of like a action RPG, I guess. It's more, I mean, really, that's what the blurb says it is. It's more of a looter shooter with where you occasionally have to talk to people. I guess you could talk to people for a while, but they get a bit boring after a while because they have so much dialogue. What did I come down here for? What? They want me to go somewhere else. Witch's cackle when it's not even Halloween. She's guilty. I vote her out of the Big Brother house.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are
The Big Brother house.
arguing again.
What? First time going to the hiding
Destination
lands.
reached. The ground
It's a
break.
very, very loot shoot. Your guns become out leveled very, very quickly. You only get HO81 and MR21. I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter World. I want a game I can play, but all I have to do is like attack the big monster with my large weapon and not have to read a bunch of text. Or like think remotely about what I'm doing. I like Monster Hunter. It's a good game. So yeah, Tommy, how are you? You in a mood? Big mood, mayhaps? Did someone say large weapon? Heck yeah. You're out in the Peak District today. Isn't the Peak District kind of far away? It's far away for me, so I just assume it's far away for you as well. That's how that usually works. I wish there was like a Terraria-esque... Ooh. Like way to wear a hat just for the vanity. Sure. I need to find a whatever. A workbench. I guess there's a workbench in engineering, right? What about the other benefit of Monster Hunter? I guess I had to hang out with Spindle, don't I? Hee hee. Mod the flamethrower? No. Mod this? No. Mod this? I was gonna mod my armor, wasn't I? Plasma damage or physical damage? Physical damage, please. Oh, it already has that. Increases your ranged weapon skills. What have I currently got? Tech kit. No, ranged weapon skills. Then I could tinker. 63 bits. 101, 31, 256, 415. No. No, it does quite a bit more actually. Pink slip. 66, 135, 200, whatever. There's a point where you reach where you're like just not sure if it's worth the damage. Level 29, level 20. Wait, what level are you? Level. Oh, we can do one more level then. I like the idea of making the shotgun like 2 more levels, sure. Because we're going to use these. I don't really care that much about this machine gun. Although it is cheap, so we might as well, right? Yeah, we only spent like 10k bits there. We'll just go with these for a bit then. We might want to mod these 2. Oh, Pocky, hello. Thanks for the 5 months. Hello.
Still waiting for Memories Spyman montage wool or oo.
Wool or woo? Mayhap. No need to see HR. That's a fun monster hunter. So wait, do I want to mod this flamethrower, this heavy machine gun? Shotgun's fine. Guess I want to consider that. Hello. I'm going to steal this mag pick.
What do you... just be careful next time.
Where's the best place to get modifications like that then? I don't know what would go best on a... Probably just like a carrying capacity, like the one we sold earlier. I don't know. The wish is my command. Hello. Miffed Pokey. It's Pocky, isn't it? It is Pocky, isn't it?
Chicken and potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP.
Weird. Oh, that's what it's saying.
You still betting on the softball series?
Hello? Why no load zone? Hello.
Scanning for C25.
Good work,
Thank you.
Sam.
All cleaning.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door.
My ship can fly to Stellar Bay. Is that job up for grabs?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Cool.
Now get good.
Can we accept the other quest while we're here? Did this one give you any strange looks? What do you mean? One of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
What, you think they're people? You're alright.
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
Oh. What's up?
Nothing's wrong. And if you think something's wrong, you should unthink it right now.
I love unthinking. You're acting a little more than
Wanna run
paranoid.
that by me again? I'm juggling 2 jobs, a case of the shakes, and a contractor who asks too many questions.
Thickest of lenses.
You're concerned about me. I get it. It's cute. But I'm your boss. If I ever seem uneasy or stressed or existentially horrified, that'll be my business until I decide to involve you. For the record, everything's fine. F-I-N-E, fine.
Alright, weirdo. Can we accept that quest? Is there anything we can do on here? Where are we now? Is that where I am now? Talk to Ellie. She seems a little stuck up, yeah. I think she's like a black market something.
One of the orderlies told me Jesse's out already? You really do work fast.
It cleanses.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yeah, new companion.
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Your other 2 siblings
You
are
won't be
blonde,
sorry.
blue-eyed with brown,
Though
and
it
you have
looks
brown
like you've got
hair
full
and
roster
hazel
already.
eyes.
Time to play favorites, Captain.
And no glasses, yes. Don't worry, you can get some lenses soon. Knock off, Sam.
Simulating experimental protocol. Friendly greetings. Welcome to the crew, ma'am. Please be advised that only Sam's registered customer may give this unit authorized commands.
Wow, sassy. So I guess it's not the individual that levels up, it's like every companion is the same level. More medical? That seems pretty useful. More health by the medical inhaler. Yeah? Recover 25% health when fatally wounded. Yeah? Where was this companion the entire game? What? Sure, whatever. What the heck? Do you want one of these? Oh, good thing I've got this massive gun lying around. Do you want it? Alright.
Something on your mind?
No. Do you want this giant hammer as well? Okay. We have a strong spirit now, I guess. Oh wait, what's the next? I thought we were trying to look for other quests we can do in this area. Ooh. Claim the bounty. You want word Clippy for Smash? I want the dog instead. I think the dog's better.
How goes the Nope.
I killed him like ages ago. I roughed him up a bit first.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter.
I want Hollow Knight in Smash. I don't think Hollow Knight's ever going to be in Smash. Although I say that, maybe he could be. He is from a platformer. Oh, Sunny. Oh.
RP Gay Aya.
Thank you, RP Gay Aya, for the 2 years and a bit. That's Minecraft music. Thanks, Sunny. This is Minecraft music. It's going like blue, 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 blue. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. It's good. C418 is good. I don't know, they could maybe put Hollow Knight in as like an assist trophy, maybe? Because they have like Shantae in. Surely Hollow Knight's got a bigger influence these days than Shantae, right? Well, not Shantae, Hollow Knight. And no, wait. Hollow Knight's in, but the Shantae devs wanted Shantae in, or is Shantae? I don't remember.
If you stop
I honestly don't remember. They're all the same, indie developers. Hehe. No, that's what it was, wasn't it? They got Shovel Knight was in. And Shantae wanted in because it's a really similar game. It's like a pixely platformer sort of thing. Right? And then people like maybe Hollow Knight as well. Maybe they even put Banjo-Kazooie in. Maybe. That'd be weird. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, he has potential for an assist trophy. I could certainly see Hollow Knight as an assist trophy. Way more than like Cuphead and stuff. Because Cuphead's really cool. Like the idea that they spent all this time perfecting like a piece of art, but Shovel Knight? Hollow Knight's way cooler.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem
Like an
familiar?
actual, like just a good
Have we
game
met?
in every way. No, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait.
We got Shantae's
Yes, I'm quite
Spirit.
sure we've
Okay.
met. My
I knew they were in
apologies.
somehow. We
Have
got
you
Sans, I
retrieved my
guess, yeah.
schematics yet?
Cuphead would be shit in Smash. There's like a funny
What?
reference, it's like a
You
spirit
hold
maybe,
months
but
of work in your
not an
hands.
assist trophy. They're contraband. Why didn't you turn it in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
What's your secrecy worth, I wonder?
I see. A proper shakedown. I might have known not to trust a common thug.
So just because I handed this quest in later,
So
I get
be it.
more
I'll
experience.
buy them off of you.
What's... Actually, I already have a buyer,
I
so
might
I'll hold
guess.
on to them.
Such are the risks. With
I could buy it off... What am I going to do with this useless hunk of junk? I'll buy it off you for a few hundred bits.
well, now
What did I just do? Sorry, what did I fail just now? How was that a fail? Oh. Let's just reload. Well, it's a very good game, yeah. It's very well rounded. The next one will be good, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll just redo that. Ring Fit Adventure. They could make it as like a Wii Fit trainer skin. I could see that. We fit trainers in Smash, for Christ's sake. It would make sense. More sense than some of the other things they've got in. Hello. Yep. Got them right here. They're contraband. What's your secrecy worth? Here you go.
Much obliged. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Sick. What else can we do on this little island? I like the name of this quest. Space Crime Continuum. It's good. Does that exit the city? It's exit the city. Where do they want me to go, though? God, this map's tiny. I didn't think it was small when we were here before, but now I realised it was actually teeny tiny little level 1 map. Oh yeah, what I was going to say was, like, what's the point in making it so experience between levels gains exponentially when the quest rewards are tied to your level? Like, this was a quest we got at, like, the first hour of the game, and it would have given us, like, 10 experience if we handed it in then, but we handed it in now and got 1200. What's the point of making the number bigger? It makes it harder to understand what the experience is actually worth, you know? Seems really weird.
Don't mess with that.
Where are we? We must have been in here at some point, right? Experience is worth your time you put in. Well, it just seems weird that, like, why is a quest worth 20 times what it was before because we're here later in the game, even though the quest we did and all of it at the start of the game, we just didn't hand it in. Like, what's the point? It just makes the game kind of hard to understand. Like, the weird gun rewards you get still suck. Discount totally applies to sell value. This thing's worth over 100 to some of the people. What? Seriously? Oh. I'll let them be. It's worth 1%. Yeah, no, it's worth 1%, but it's... When they're like, oh, you get this much experience for, like, stealing or whatever, I'm like, oh, that seems like a ton. But then it's not actually a ton. And the fact that it's confusing as to how much experience is worth just seems like a bad system. Like, I'll still loot stuff. But, like, the experience thing is just weird. Do you really want the ring, fit, circle, and smash, though? It's so loud. Is it? I haven't seen anyone play it. I was considering buying it, and then I realised I stream in the evenings. When would I ever play it? We should try to hang on to some good weapon mods to put on these things. Don't know what we'd put on the flamethrower other than, like, modding the fire. Because we had a cool flamethrower... Did I give it away? We had a cool flamethrower that did, like, that purple goo power. Weapon accuracy. Maybe we'll just go with those two. I don't know. I'm not that fussed. It's not like there's just one that just does more damage, right? Because we'll go with that. But I don't think it's a thing. Maybe we've never been in this building.
Here we go.
That was a nice warm-up.
Shotgun reloads actually kind of quickly. The text-to-speech. Guy's pretty dead, isn't he? Right, let's go. What are you saying, chat? Some weird things. Oh, it's faster just to run. It's only 100 meters away. My word. Levels really do get bigger and bigger. Chat's being lewd. Chat's being weirdly lewd today. They're talking about 18 plus things and not wearing clothes. Which I hate. Stop that. Put your clothes back on.
Damn right we left the lab.
Hello.
Oh. It's
I don't
you.
remember who you are.
As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
Jameson is dead.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
Lincoln Park Mario.
You understand nothing. Me least of all.
I understand lots of stuff like, hold on a minute, it'll come to me.
Are we done here? Anything else you'd like to accuse me of?
Let's go. I don't care. They're now off put. Okay. Cool. Talk to Vaughn. Is he in here? Must be. Is it faster to run backwards just so you can do like the ledge hopping? Or like the combat roll?
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Sure.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
Obsidian really love people nodding while they're talking. The place was trashed and there were reptilians all over.
Damn. I bet the outlaws shot it for kicks. At least the short circuit would have let some raptidons out. Revenge. Kinda.
Why did they get out? That didn't make sense.
I siphoned power from the pods to keep Dr. Crane from catching on. I'm no electrician. Every time I plugged it in, the locks would open.
That nearly got me killed. Oh
It's
yeah,
not like
I remember
I
we went to a
expected
place
this to
and there were a
happen.
bunch of those monsters like running around everywhere. God, we've done a lot of quests. Guess we're gonna go do some... We don't want to do like all the faction quests and stuff first, right? Or all the side quests? We'll do all the side quests, then we'll do all the companion quests. Maybe we'll finish it today. I don't know. I don't know how long it is. Well, the game's meant to be like 25 hours long. I don't feel like we've played 25 hours, have we? We're on part 7, so 7 times 3 is a big number. 7 times 3 is like 21. I guess we have played like 20 to 25 hours. We're going to take Max with us, aren't we? Wait, are we? Is Max even a person? No, we're not doing that right now. We're doing a different thing. Thank you. Sorry, the screen gets really bright in all the loading zones and I always really want to sneeze. Yeah, it finally got to my nose. Tickled me from the inside of my nose. It was not comfortable.
A word, Captain?
What's up, fam?
They're on us.
What? Oh, we're violent with everyone here. I didn't realize. Oh, it's... Are these corporate? Oh yeah, we were like super murdering the corporations. I kind of want to lower the sense a little bit more again. Like, this is probably similar to what we had before, but... I guess we're angry with everyone here. That makes this a lot easier. Well, now I know there's not actually that much left of the game, I'm actually kind of happy. Like, I'm excited to play more. Kind of a weird thing to say, maybe. More ammunition on the flamethrower seems solid. Anything on you? Anything on you? Whatever. Nice. I'm happy to go around and do everything then. Hello. No conversation with you, I guess? Okay. Are you friend? guess so. Just like £5 since you've been sick. Is that a positive side effect, or are you horribly worried because you're suddenly losing a lot of weight? How are you feeling, Oak? That sounds like quite a lot of weight to lose, isn't it? I don't know a lot about pounds and kilos and stone, but that seems like a lot. You're a very skinny boy. Oh, that's horrible then. You need to start eating a lot of chocolate biscuits. Do you remember my recipe for brownies? That's just a bunch of sugar and like rum. Make a bunch of those. And then just eat them all day, and you'll gain weight in no time. Oh, hello. Actually, wait, I've got a flamethrower. Give me a sec. I just need to... Which button? It's this button. Yeah, this thing does a little bit of DPS, doesn't it? Hello there. I don't have a lot of ammo, so you're going to have to share it between you two. Is this bullying? It's like checking his nails. Did you want to talk for a minute or something? What are you doing?
Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars.
Alright, what's up?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
You're £6 after failing your driving test before uni due to anxiety.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Are you feeling any better today, or? You strike me as the type who
Which
keeps in
brings
touch.
us to where we are today, several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's Choice.
Why are you talking about starters? Sorry.
Huh. Well, I bet they
What am I
won't know the
missing? I'm
difference.
trying to like read
Bet
through chat to
they'll
understand what you're
barely
talking about.
recognize me.
Your internet reset for no reason. Oh. I asked if you're feeling alright.
Well,
Or any
I was
better today.
thinking you'd come too?
Sure. I'll take care of dressing myself. We'll do that in a bit. I'm just busy murdering everyone here. I don't know if we can even do your side quest, I'll be honest. Like, everyone here seems pretty angry with us for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. They're all like trying to shoot me and stuff. English lesson with Tommy. Come on, Cass. How do you actually get into Byzantium? Is it this? You're doing a bit better, you just need to get into a habit of actually eating. Okay. What did you have today? Don't mind me asking, being a bit nosy, prodding. Like this. Oh shit, sorry. God, she actually like staggered. I don't think the NPC... Oh no! I didn't think you were meant to be able to stagger the NPCs. You can only stagger one at a time. Kind of funny. It's a really weird design. Is it just like some static boolean that decides if you can stagger them or not? Hello.
Wouldn't it be something to see an Earth assault cruiser land here?
I guess we're not angry.
Don't be ridiculous.
We're in good. Oh, maybe it's just the generic people that are good. Happy with us, even. Wait, I hope we can use the gun shop.
The dissidents actually.
Hello, are we friends? I would like to talk to you before your guards get angry at me.
It's a powerful offense, is it not?
It's
What
one
can I
afternoon
help
if you had a
find?
smoothie. Did you have like oats in your smoothie, maybe? Something filling? But easy? I'm never going to use this thing. I will decide it now. You know what, let's keep the drugs for now. Alright. Just... And your guards have figured out that I exist after you let me talk to you for like 10 minutes. Could probably go into the Sprat tunnels and come back out again to reset it. Yeah, we should probably do that. This is gonna be really annoying if we don't. Do you mind? Oh, stab me in the back. It was a good breakfast smoothie, so you should be alright for a while. Okay. You reckon so? Just make sure you don't lose all your blood sugar or whatever. Oh, can we not use any of the mods we have? Nothing's gonna be better than toughened. Whatever. Guess we're meant to kill this entire city then. I love all these Vaporeon emotes. If you don't have blood, you can't have low blood sugar. Is that why vampires don't eat delicious cereals? Oh, they're still here.
Purple berry fudge, a soft sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored.
This is kind of fun. Can't believe we thought we were going to do side quests and stuff. This is way more fun. Oh, you're good. We're not doing genocide. We're just keeping people alive for our own needs. Such as their livers. Quite the difficult hack, this. Who's screaming?
Got a fight on our hands.
Good meat shielding. Imagine standing still like this. Yeah, we're going to eat the rich, don't worry. What's that noise? Is that you? It's like something's like stuck on the corner. What is it? Oops, sorry. No, wait, actually, we're a bad guy. What's making all that noise? Oh, it's the dog! We're going to leave it then. Oh, sorry, I was shooting my teammate. Oh, an indoors area. Just like Team Fortress. Hello. Oh, you're a good person. You're immune to my fire. It's gonna be really fun to rob later, as long as everything doesn't just randomly despawn. Come back here. Sending them to the void. Hell yeah. He like flipped over. Nice work. He seemed pretty unfazed by this whole thing there. Yeah, we're just culling the weak. They're always like, oh no! You didn't put sugar in my coffee. And I say, don't do that. Just drink black coffee like the rest of us. Stop trying to like sweeten it. Weirdo. WM1 noob. It is just like Team Fortress 2. My word. Well, we just go loot everyone and then sell it to that random vending machine. Like, money doesn't have value once you've killed everyone. But it's nice to have, you know? It's a fun little collectible. It's like, this used to be someone else's thing, but now it's not.
So, how many times have you seen Terror on Monarch? Terror on Monarch loses its appeal after the 5th viewing. Now, Titus Androidicus. There's a work of
I love lamp oil. Just drink nice coffee. It won't taste like lamp oil.
Your idea of timeless culture is watching two mechanicals knocking about? Excuse me? Those mechanicals had more heart than any two-bit actor in one of your serial
What do you mean, no
adventures.
witnesses? I'm watching. They're just talking about films, chat. Why would I murder them? I'd be really cold-hearted. And weird. Like, it's a city. You can't just go around murdering everyone for fun. Sell all this extra shit we got from, like, something. I don't know. Don't know where we picked this shit up from. Oh! Hello, Captain. You're correct. Hello.
Woolen, you have no facial hair. Wool
That's
hee hee.
very astute. Hello, Captain. How are you? Yeah, look, I can finally steal all these things. Here we go. I just figured everyone would like to take part after the, random man in here died. Oh, they took away the body. He had, one too many vodkas and instantly died. As you normally would. All their family will hurt them more. I'm not trying to hurt them. Just kill them. It's a very different thing. Don't know why everyone here has turned into, like, goo. It's kind of weird. It's pretty weird, man. No, everything's very right. Wow, we're actually shooting people across the map now. It's going to be really hard to get the loot from. It's like MVM. Oh god, Ellie is off. She's going to go take all the good loot. The heck? She's actually just gone into, like, the battle zone, but her gun's too good. God, this flamethrower seems pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, there's people here. Because I also have health on kill for some reason. So, like, I don't even need to use my healing items as long as I keep murdering. It's a pretty good little ability. Hello there. I was going to come here later. Like, you saved the best for last. Like the rich people house. You've just come in here and cleaned up anyway. Such a shame. Hmm. There's like limbs everywhere and stuff. It's kind of weird. You don't think you can support my genocides anymore? Why not? I'm trying to run for parliament. Oh, hello. You look a little chilly. Will he? There's no genocide. We're just culling the local population of people. Make sure the dog's okay. And the janitor. And poor old Dr. Zoidberg. I get experience for it as well. Why have I been using any other gun than this? Seems like very good. Oh, good job. Bit of yin and yang there. You got the old flamethrower and the old water thrower there. Keeping balance. Woolen's Outer World generic city murder never happened. It's not a generic city. It's got a lot of hard work and design went into this. Someone had to sit down in the Unreal Engine and place elements that they bought off the store and stuff. It's very different. Hello there. Don't throw your cigarette on the floor. That's dangerous. You might hurt someone. What if a kid were to pick that cigarette up and get bad lungs? No? Bad. Shame on you. If we cull the whole city, then nothing we take can be counted as theft as it has no owner. It's true, when someone dies, all their belongings just instantly become up for the pickings from anyone. Even you. So I should just go around and check for, like, dead people that you can rob. Bless you. Sneeze. New York City wasn't made in 2 seconds, but 3 seconds. Even me? All of us. Everyone. Achoo. Hello there. Do you mind funneling into this small corridor here? That would be fantastic. Oh, I'm stuck, sorry. They didn't clip this area properly. Now, if you don't mind making your way over here... Oh, they're all dead. My companions are pretty good at this. I'm glad I went for the extra ammo capacity on this flamethrower. It's very efficient. Don't know why people explode into blood when they get flamethrowered though. That's a bit of a weird one. The blood boils and goes boom. Box of tea? Oh. Tea? A woolhena from me. Let's go clear people out of their boring office jobs. Whoa, I thought that thing there is the reflection of this. I thought that was like a giant robot. Like, look there. It was like a big, like, evil robot coming to, like, kill us. It wasn't. It was just a reflection. Got frightened for no reason. Again. Hello. Sorry, I'm over encumbered now, so if you don't mind having less stuff on you, that would be great. Don't think there's going to be a vending machine in here. Did it just disappear into nothing? Yikes. Well, it'll probably be faster for me to, like, run away, sell my stuff, and come back. I'm not scared of my own reflection, you don't know that. Like when you put Chris in the microwave. I didn't put Chris in the microwave. Tommy's saying some weird things, Chris. Why do you wish we had a microwave that big? You want a really big hot chocolate? You can use like a normal microwave for that. These people are alive again. What the hell?
We're doing this.
Do they just respawn? Did I never actually loot them? Yikes. Oh, I guess I never did. I'm pretty scared of Woolen's reflection. I really want to find a nice vending machine, but these people are too rich for them. They've been resurrected, monk ass. They've been resurrected just to be killed again. What a world. Oh, there's one right there. There's nothing closer. This is where we're going to have to, like, hobble and stump. And, like, move along. Move that gear up and all that. God, there's so much shit everywhere. Like, oh my word. It's faster to go to the vending machine and sell everything than run around here and pick stuff up again, isn't it? Hello, TK's exotic goods. Oh. Feels like whenever you, like, sell all your stuff and you can, like, move around really quickly after being over encumbered. It's like you've just, like, needed the toilet all day and then you've gone. And you feel like a weight's been lifted off of you. You can just go. Do whatever you want. Do you not? You're not very wealthy then. Hmm. It's a weird noise. Yeah, there's cool scythes. They just don't do any damage, so there's no reason to use them. But they do look pretty cool. I tried using stuff at the start of the game like that, and I was like, this is great. I enjoyed it. Thank you. The eyes of textures, there's colour in other city. We've still got more culling to do here. I just got, like, over encumbered with all the loot that I had. So I had to go to a vending machine with infinite money to sell everything.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture, working toilets?
I'm sure other colonies have cities like this.
But those are so far away. I'm talking about how.
Remember when you played Dark Souls 2 for the first time, you dropped your items on the ground because you thought it would decrease your weight? Oh, what you mean, like, instead of going with less armor and stuff? Hello.
I'll keep it down.
What do you think you're doing?
Attack, leave conversation. Oops, sorry, Vicar. No! I should be most wary of my companions trying to, like, push me off the cliff casually. What a way to go. No. What's up? What's going on? Oh, a hat shop. Nice. Nice hats. God, this is great. This is like the best part of the map I've ever seen. There's hats everywhere. Like, actually so many hats. Fancy evening wear. Need Celeste's key to unlock. It's like Danganronpa as well. Wow. What did I just get? Ooh. Could wear like a nice... Oh, this looks good. This is like what Cake would wear. Oh, yes, hello, it is me. Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen. Yeehaw. Well, obviously I'm going to keep all this armor on me just so I can exchange it around. It's quite fashionable, isn't it? I just realised our hat has 89 armor and our body only has 61. Why's our hat so good? Oh, a living person. Hello, what's up? Just kicked that dog. Don't believe some people. The violence, the levels of violence, it's unbelievable. No wonder everyone keeps dying. Crime rate's incredible.
Nice.
Music gets a bit repetitive. What? The same music they've been using in every violent and tactical game since like Call of Duty 1. You're not a fan of it? You not get excited when you hear... I should clean up the town's violence problem. Yeah, I can get rid of all the criminals. And the people they're shooting. They're always on like the receiving end. We can prevent that ourselves. Like Batman does. Panel service. Oh, hello. You ever think you might have a bit too much health? God, his you're right. This pathing algorithm is very confused. Look at this, look. Aim right for the head. Nice. Good night, Minty. So making everyone so scared. I just look very frightening. See? Claire. She's always trying to make like perfect versions of things. People are like, no, it's impossible. Hello there. I need to reload all my guns if that's okay. Just give me like a minute. This is a hold up. See? Everything's good. As you can tell, the music just stopped. Hello.
Here we go.
That's the last of him.
I am getting a bit sick of this music. You know what I might do? I put on some nice, like, better music that makes more sense before we like start going around murdering all the other cities. You know? We have to like figure out how you get to the front though. Hello, 82. How's it going?
Who wants to play an impromptu toss ball?
We are doing toss ball. With him. I think that's almost everyone, right? Where's your friend? You were talking with them earlier. He must be around here somewhere. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Oh man. That like exploded. Toss ball with bullets, exactly. We're gonna go do this lady's quest now. Make sure everyone's okay and happy. Hello.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Thank you. Just gonna sell all this stuff that's accumulated.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left. For all auditions, please use the elevator on the
Cool. Can't believe I'm gonna be in pictures. Daylight savings. You have to wake up at 5 every day in the morning to pray. Man, wait. With daylight savings, do you have like less? Do you have to wake up at like 4 now, the equivalent, or what? I wasn't looking at the robot spam. I love piracy. No, I don't. I love paying for everything. Don't pirate.
I know you're expecting a script, but
Do you have to wake up earlier now with daylight savings 8 too?
and do what feels natural.
Okay, but you know I drank a lot of water before coming here.
The kind of energy I'm talking about. Real, raw, spontaneous. Give us more of that.
No, it's 5 now.
Real
Oh.
to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo
Pretty
on the
early.
big screen.
I can do that.
See, now go.
I should go in there and show them what I've got. Hello there.
Well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food.
We're not going to
pills
cull
saying
them. We're just going to take part in their little
now
play.
added filler are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Being cynical. How did CMP manage to fit more in something so tiny? They're so geniuses.
Trying to snag my CNP endorsement? Take it easy.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys?
I like this lady.
Doesn't matter. I want to shoot
I
someone.
like this lady a lot. She seems pretty
Do
good.
you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it.
I just want
I had
experience.
you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher.
Oh, I gave that away.
I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for
You need a new
vengeance
game.
has come.
This game was £1. Exude wordless fury. When is that day? I
Damn
like
it!
the dumb option.
Don't upstage me.
Dumb option's good. It's
I
always the
have
best
this
one.
whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistor.
I don't know if this game's always £1 or if it's just in
Once we're
England
away,
though.
I'll
But the
activate
Xbox Game
gamma
Pass was literally £1.
field, and the quantaponic
What do you
chain
recommend?
reaction will turn this whole place
Have
into
you played Fallout New
vaporized
Vegas?
plasma.
Because if it's still on sale, I'd probably say that's the best option if you haven't played it. Data, calibration, microscope.
What the fuck are you doing?
Saying science word, isn't that what's happening
I'm
now?
supposed to say the science words. You're just making me look bad.
I love it.
I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you.
Rehearsal's over.
Thought this scene needed more action.
She's really shooting. Safety's off.
Poof. Poof. Whee. Whee. Oh, you're good. Whee. Nice. We want more crates. I like it. They liked our audition. I think we'll be in.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
Hello. Give me a sec. I'm just looting. If that's okay. I need to reload my gun as well. The bullets went missing. Hello.
I knew you had chops, but that was
You look the
something
same
else.
as
You
every
found
other
the
character
energy
I've
in the
met.
scene and ran with it. That was
You have
visceral.
114 hours. I assume you played Fallout 3 as well then, right?
Hey, time is bits, right?
I mean, if you like New Vegas, this
It'll
is
take a few
fine.
months to get your contract set up,
It's
but
not as
it'll be
good, but
worth
it's
it.
way cheaper.
Here's your fee for
Somehow.
today, but there's more to come.
As long as you don't buy it for full price. Thank you. Have you played 8-2? Have you played Hollow Knight? It's a very good one. Yeah, that's a lot of experience. We got 100,000 experience for murdering someone earlier, though, so... Don't know how to feel about it. Have we looted everything? Seriously. Where's this guy's office? What else have we played that we enjoyed, chat? Monster Hunter World's pretty good, but it's not very cheap. It's quite expensive. Even when it goes on sale, it's still like £20, £30. Look at that HD, like, nose texture. You'd have no idea this game came out like earlier this year. You'd think it came out in like 2006. Hello. Thank you very much.
By consenting to an audition, you have granted ODR.
Sorry, I need to use this quickly.
Use your likeness, voice,
Thank you.
habits, and manner of dress in perpetuity.
Good game of like stealth. Dishonored 2, eh? Yeah, people like Dishonored 1 and 2. Did people like Dishonored 2 like enough, like compared to the first one? You got Monster Hunter for free because your friend bought an Nvidia codec and it came with a code. Yo, that's like actually a good tie-in.
Call you Vicky?
Yeah, they're having a conversation. Don't swear.
Vicar, you sure curse an awful fucking lot.
Stop swearing!
I'm not a fucking
Stop!
priest.
I don't like this. They won't let me go into my tab menu because they're swearing and it's important I listen. Let's go for hacking. Because we always need more of that. What am I kidding? Guns do damage when I fire them. Heal to 25 health when downed. Sure. I mean, that's the same as the thing I have. I don't know if they have 2 of them now or what, but sure. Where are we going now? Journal. What other Byzantium quests do we have? Oh, we don't have any. We just have to go murder everyone, I guess. So we've murdered everyone there. Probably most of the people in that side of the city, right? And here we've got this, like, building up ahead. And to the right and to the left, I think. Smoking, that's bad for your health. Do not do this. Where was it? This one. Over here. Hello, everyone. Yeah, how was your shower, Water? Been playing a lot of For Honor recently. For Honor's kind of old now, isn't it? It's like the Fallout 3 engine, isn't it? Fallout 3, is that right? Is it Fallout 3 engine? That can't be right. What was For Honor made in? Was it the Source engine? Am I thinking of another thing? It was done in the Team Fortressy engine. It's like the sword and shield combat. Sword and board, sorry. Where is everyone? Am I going bald? I mean, I have been going bald, but I'm not going bald right now. Yeah, it's sort of old, but you're pretty sure it's not any of those engines. I thought it was made with a generic, like one of the engines that we've all played with a lot. Chat. I could swear. And also it was really bad on release or something, but now it's way better. What did I just do? It was made in Avenext. For Honor Source, no. Why did I think? I could swear For Honor was made in... What am I thinking of? I thought it was For Honor. I thought it was made in an engine that we all get and understand. I think we already did a bunch of murdering up here. That's why there's like no one around. It was pretty good on release, you'd say. I thought there was a time where everyone really hated it. Oh, no, this isn't the house I was thinking of. We already murdered everyone in here. Abort. We don't need to be in here. Yeah, we murdered everyone because they were all, like, angry at us. Anvil next. Honestly, hate Fallout 4. It's not amazing. You okay?
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Incoming.
I was just trying to like shoot her feet and hoping she dies from like the ricochet. Like imagine not actually dying to the bullets, but dying to like the secondary effect. I did. You think you have pirates, Vikings, and knights too? I didn't think I was, but now you mention it, sure. Small dog. Is that a teacup? Teacup candid because it's small. Small bean. How do I feed it meat? Do you want this? I think by pressing F I ate it. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we entered this building, but we didn't actually do much when we were in there. You get full set power armor in like 30 minutes. Yeah. You just like most Fallout games. The heck? You don't meant to scream after you're dead. That's not how that works. There's not like a delayed effect. Weird man. It's kind of cool that for like the Unreal Engine for the sake of like frame rate optimization, if you reload the room, corpses are still there, but they're turned into like models that don't interact with anything. Oh, there's a person alive somewhere over here. What's going on? Where is it? Is it upstairs? Must be, right? There's another game you should play after Need for Speed Underground 2. Oh, heck. I don't know, like, I thought Fallout 4 was an okay game. I enjoyed it, but I'm probably never going to play it again unless I, like, I'm playing through all the Fallout games or something. And even then, I probably won't actually play it that long. Like, I've tried replaying it, like, once or twice, and I just did not enjoy it. Whereas, like, the first couple times I played through it, or the first one time I played through it, I played it solidly for, like, a week or two. I, like, got it on pre-order and everything. Hello, sorry, I needed to use my flamethrower. Nice weapon. Nice scythe.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Yes. That door's sealed. We're gonna be so horribly over encumbered, aren't we? Didn't even finish the game. I think it was like worth finishing, but I don't know what would make me want to play it again. Beyond, you know, like the collector's attitude of wanting to finish everything. So I definitely want to play through New Vegas and 3 again. Even though I've put like 1 billion hours in them. This game's put me in the mood of like, for like a good action RPG, you know? Where like I actually pay attention to the game. Where's all these like mysterious red marks everywhere? I don't understand. They're like telling me there's animes on the screen. I don't see where they are. You had like 5 hours in it. Oh man. I didn't think it was that bad. Hello, Pogo. I thought it was fun for like a casual little shooter. I just didn't feel that engaged in it. $53. Ellie, how's your regular armor? Regular armor just 31. It's pretty good, but how about that? How do you get up to the next few floors? I don't think I care. Maybe you have to go around the sides. You're back for more? Hell yeah. Hoo-hoo, sorry. Cough bugs cough every Bethesda game. I didn't find Fallout 4 that buggy. The worst thing was that it tried to render shadows constantly at the highest quality, regardless of range, so my frame rate was like constantly tanked. But I don't know, I didn't encounter any like massive bugs, I think, beyond like the massive bugs that they have. It's Fallout. Hello. You still look quite alive. This is the building I thought I was in before. I was like gonna come in here and like do this. I like faster reloading on this. Hello. That's like a lot of them. Where are you going? What mixer do you use for your microphone? I have a Behringer 502 Q502 USB, I think. I don't know, isn't there like a exclamation mark specs or something in Twitch? Or like my Steam profile. It's something like that. It's a Behringer. Q502 USB, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not certain. Could be like a little bit off. It's very good. I'd recommend it for a price for performance, high quality mixer that doesn't do more than you need it to. Like, I use it mostly to filter the audio and give it a bit of phantom power. I don't really use any, like, it doesn't really have many fancy effects on it. Lets you, like, adjust the gain and some of the pitch levels a little bit, the highs and lows. You enjoying games like TF2 and Fallout? Fallout's very good, I think. I enjoy it. Space Dust. You should get more into MOBAs. The only one you really like is Smite. I don't really like MOBAs, but I'm glad I don't like MOBAs. It doesn't seem like a good kind of game to enjoy, you know? Everyone's story of it is always like, I hate the like heroin sort of addiction it has. Where like you're constantly playing it, even if you hate it. And like the wins don't feel nearly as good as the bads feel bad, you know? Something like that. Yeah, I should sell everything to this vending machine. Hot records. Oh, a new hat. I should give that to the lady. My lady. I love how everyone in this game, like companion or not, ends up looking the exact same. It's kind of funny. Spent all this time with this cool design and then everyone looks the same. You're a diligent worker. You okay?
What do you think you're doing?
I'll pay you 1,000 bits to look the other way. Nothing at all.
As you were.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Come back. Where are you going?
Nice one, Captain.
Oh, I forgot about this side of the building. Thanks for reminding me. I was just about to leave. You hated MOBAs before Smite, and the only reason you like Smite is because it's weird. It is pretty unique, but like, just the idea of the kinds of mentality that MOBAs give people don't really want to make me want to play them. Also, hello. I don't know, I also just don't understand them, like they don't fit with me. I'd rather play like Slay the Spire or something, even though I haven't played that much lately, or in a while. I'd still much rather play that than any MOBA. Every look into Game of Thrones, there's no point to buying it. Or every game you look into, there's no point into buying it. Have you played Hollow Knight 82? I forget. Did you answer that earlier? TF2 is like cocaine but without the health benefits. Is it? Is it like cocaine? Oh, we're back in here, in like the frosty area. Nice. This shotgun's really falling off compared to like the flamethrower. I'm clean shaped. Hello. Why didn't you play some like Ocarina of Time randomizer or something? It's free as long as you own a copy of N64's The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time in ROM format. Make sure you don't play it if you don't own a copy of the actual game, because that's illegal, probably. And I will get you personally. You're right. Remember when we were here before and we were like, oh no, we can't kill everyone. Now we're like, haha. That's the job. You don't like story games anymore, you're more a competitive multiplayer guy. I'm like halfway there. I don't like stories much anymore, but I also don't like competitive multiplayer games. I exclusively like circle-based rhythm games, such as Hatsune Miku's Project Mirai for the Nintendo 3DS. Hello there. It has Matryoshka in it. What else do you want? You right there? Okay. You can still loot. Do you want water? Chris, the webcam is like here. Alright, I mean I can take it off and point it at you directly if you want. Don't do lewd things to get the chat. Hello. Oh, they've been dissecting sprats. A woolly cow! How do I let it out? Cannot use while in combat. What am I fighting? Oh, there's one guy. You would play Legend of Zelda, enjoy the franchise, but you don't have money to buy a console or play online ROMs. Well, I'll let you into a secret. As long as you own a paid copy of the game, the online ROM is free. Because it's simply, you're simply using a backup of your own ROM that you made, right? They don't exist on the internet, by the way. I was lying just now. That was a funny little joke. But as long as you have the ability to insert your N64 cartridge into a ROM ripper, you could use that with an emulator perfectly fine, and it would cost you nothing. And I would recommend it, because The Legend of Zelda is very good. Definitely like a must-play. And like, it would run on anything, because it was from 1998. Have I killed everyone in here? It's looking pretty murdery, isn't it? Like, we've been in here, done that. Been there, done that. Oh, I see. So, like, your armor doesn't actually wear off when your disguise wears off. It just gets really thin and weird, and that's why people ask you questions. But don't get confused when you say, "Aha, yes, it is me." Hello.
No visitors allowed, citizen.
You don't own an N64. Well, you see, in order to play it, you don't need an N64. You can play it on your PC, and pretty much any PC will be able to run it. If you get me. Maybe. I think that's pretty murdering. Oh, hello there. I like when I like steal from them as they're falling to the ground. Your internet doesn't even go into megabits, so kilobits might take 3 millennia. You might get smite again. Oh, isn't like half the point of MOBAs that they run on everything and require like no internet connection? Yeah, Twitch probably shouldn't talk about like piracy on a advertiser-driven video game platform. That's why you should buy every game you play and play every game you buy. Your parents never let you own a console. The only case is when your uncle bought you a Wii for your birthday. That's a cool uncle. Wii's are great. Oh, I could just open that, could I? By the bar. I thought I killed all these people before. Chat, could you try and explain to 8.2 how emulation works? But without making it seem like he doesn't have to pay for the games. Because you do have to buy the games. Just, you know, the version you play with the randomizer doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same cartridge. It can be just a ROM ripped from the cartridge that you paid for with your money. If you know. Well, you know, I can't believe Otter said that. We're going to have to, like, delete that comment now. Yeah, you have to pay for games. Imagine not paying for the games you're playing. You'd be like a Twitch streamer with your free keys. I know you know what an emulator is, but like, you can play Ocarina of Time like now. If you just go out quickly and buy a copy of the N64 cartridge. They sell them in game for like £20. And then maybe like a cartridge ripper. Is there a vending machine up there? I forget. You just don't personally like them. I mean, that's fine. It's just more like if you're bored, Ocarina of Time would be a fantastic way to spend your time, I think. Especially if you can't actually go out and buy the game. And Wind Waker. Wind Waker's good. I'm in the craving to play Super Mario Galaxy. Heck yeah. Oh, you'll be around soon. Bye, Pogo. Thank you for saying hello. It was nice saying hello again. I think we've murdered all of Byzantium. How do we know? Right? Like, how do you know when you've killed a city? Kind of hard to tell, isn't it? I'm going to assume we've pretty much done everything, so I'm going to leave. I'm getting bored of this. I'm near hostiles. Never mind. Apparently there's hostiles nearby somewhere. Is it the dog? I'm not shooting the dog. I'll walk back. First game I played was Mario Galaxy on the Wii. Mario Galaxy's good. I haven't played it, but I know people like it. That means I'm allowed to say it's good, right?
My late mother was a laborer.
It's good. Oh.
And your father?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over your character interaction. Whatever.
Captain,
Nice
Felix
particle
and the
effect.
Vicar are-
Felix can level up though. Don't know what he's arguing about. I don't care what Felix has. I'm never taking him out again. More lying skills? Like the it doesn't matter. Like none of these things matter.
arguing again.
Let's do this. Your favorite Mario game by far? Oh.
We're in orbit over
I really liked
Galaxy,
64.
Captain.
I played it a lot when I was like teeny.
Being un-
Happy and full of memories. Oh yeah. I liked when I got to play Mario Sunshine 'cause my friend had a copy, so I managed to like play on it occasionally. It was really good. How's weather in your area? My weather here is alright.
Notice your shooter, Dr. Fenhill. It's quite a sharp piece.
Isn't it something? I keep meaning to name it, but I can't come up with one that sticks.
You have snow. I mean, it's cold here, but it's not snowing.
Hey, a pirate's nothing without a rep.
Is Ellie a pirate?
It has a rep of its own.
I didn't even realize. Do I want to go and murder all these, like, things? Getting a bit tired of murder. Or am I?
We are just that good.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll just loot this area for no reason. Legend of Mario Odyssey of the Wild is the best Metroid game. I haven't played the Switch Mario. I know people like it. But I just haven't. Yeah, didn't you say the capitalization thing was just like a habit you had? Do you know what caused it? Or was it just something you've always done? Yeah, this thing has a lot of health. You have more health than every single guard combined in the last area. Damage-wise, you're shit, but health-wise, you're doing great. Do they have full names? Are they, like, named enemies? You can capitalize on it, but you didn't have to. Not in casual combo. Did this thing just close? I love flamethrowers in this game. They're just really good. Oh, there's a vending machine right here we can sell all our stuff to. I remember like the first time we were in this city and we had to like run past everything. What a different world we were in. Now we're murdering everything like it's the level 1 area. It's great. Seriously, none of these mods we've got useful for anything. Alright. I don't know why I'm looting anymore. Like, what more do we need? We can kill everything. Surely that's like the usual goal, right? Yeah, it's a habit you had for the past year, you think. Oh, it's only like a recent thing. Do you know why you started? Like, I capitalized nothing. I'm the complete opposite. Didn't this enemy get like a lot of health? Like, I just, when I'm typing, I like, don't even write stuff properly. You don't have any language that capitalizes every word. It's an interesting habit. I just thought it was part of your charm. Like, too. Mulhihi. Like pressing shift. Probably a handwriting thing. Maybe. It does seem quite serious. Rizzo's. What's the story in here? Is there a story in here? Maybe not. Okay.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
You You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Yeah. Ugh. I actually do not know why I'm still looting. There is like nothing I can remotely get of value anymore. Yeah, like let's just ignore all this stuff and go do the quests. This is what I've decided. Like we can murder all this stuff. But like who cares? You know? What's the point? You always cap things at a young age. Fair enough then. Am I gonna have to like I can't teleport there because there's an enemy in the way. How did I get over the wall before? Did I just like jump? Might have been your phone's autocorrect going haywire. Is that a thing? Does autocorrect go haywire? Oh. You see, you'd think you could go over that, but there's an invisible wall there that stops you for no reason. So that's cool, I guess. Why did that one get a special death animation? Oh, you can just press M to use the map. I probably should have tried that at some point. I just realised there's no mini-map. That would be pretty good. Invisible walls are really big hack, because you're like, I'm going to do this thing. And they're like, oh no, you don't have control. And it's like, oh, okay. I guess so. I guess we have to go this way. Like, I'll murder stuff if it's in the way. Like, some, like, mantiqueens here. It's quite the powerful death animation for something that didn't do any damage. Hey, I got made this, didn't I? Seems pretty good. We might be a little over leveled. Maybe. I thought this level was meant to be hard. They're like, oh, everything's so dangerous here. Oh, I'm going this way. Wait, how do I get there? I've gone the wrong way. It's, you know, it's definitely just faster to go here and then go west, isn't it? You're curious where it comes from because you can't see the reason to make the effort of pressing shift a bunch. Yeah, I've just realised. Did you have to press shift every single time you're typing? Like, does it take you longer to type? As a result of the capitalization? Or is it like a setting you have that does it for you? I'm gonna go play some Borderlands 3. Hope your saves don't get reverted again. Hehe. Hopefully. No. You just jump in front of your friend. The worst part about these encounters is that I have to reload afterwards. And I can't run while I'm reloading for some reason. Am I going east instead of west? Yes. It's alright. Run faster. Yes. Oh yeah, please say you're using shift to capitalize and you're not pressing like caps lock, uncaps lock. I can kill this thing. You never use shift to capitalize the others, you just press caps lock on and before. What, seriously? Are you off? Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Yeah, that's like what my grandma would probably do. Using shift, oh thank god. Imagine being like Finn and caps locking on and off again every time. The heck. You could copy and paste from an ASCII table, but then you'd have to press Control C, Control P. Control P? Yeah, sure. Print it off, scan it up. Zoom. Please use shift. Shift is a lot better, I think. I mean, if you're happy with caps lock, use caps lock, but shift is one key press. Caps lock is two. So, you know. Have I been to this city? Surely not, right? If it's based off some brand. Oh, I have to like break in. Is that... Did I come over here just for like some unaccessible thing? Surely there's like a side entrance I can get into. I don't care. Oh, side entrance I can go into. What's the question here then? I'll be very impressed if you can do any damage. Better on your pinky winky. What are you doing? Stop. Use index. Use index to press shift. Stop. Don't even know why I'm still looting like this, like wine and stuff. It's like actually just Skyrim, where you're just confused as to why you're getting all the drugs for seemingly no reason. I'm gonna tinker with my armor because I might as well, right? It costs all my bits, but also like I'm not gonna use my money for anything ever. So like I might as well, right? It at least gives us like some value to all this stuff that we're looting, right? Although we weren't taking any damage before, this makes it so we're like extremely not taking any damage. Troy McClure. Hello. Yeah, what did we just pick up actually? Yeah, look, just get rid of these. Did I just sell all my... I probably shouldn't sell all my healing items, eh? I love how I can't even buy back like a tiny percentage of the healing items I had. Shit game. I'm gonna like reload from back like here. You like accidentally sell everything and you like can only buy back like one healing item. We'll just like go back to here. How far are we? Oh, we're just like next to the break-in area. Like, I don't know. I'm not really that interested in all this murdering anymore. I definitely will level up my armor though. Seemed like a good idea. Some people use caps to crouch. My god. Imagine not having, like, tendons. Big yikes. Oh, don't sell all my ammo. I'm getting really sick of this game's, like, buyback feature. Willem doesn't believe in tall keycaps and thinks pressing control to couch is impossible. What do you mean tall keycaps? I think using caps to control is possible. I've done it. I just don't think it's comfortable compared to shift. I think you must have massive hands if control is more comfortable than shift for crouching in a WASD setup. Especially if you have like some French setup or something. Like if you're using shift, you have to like strain. I have to, at least for me, I have to strain my hand. Like I'm trying to autosave all the time, but again it's doing that. I don't care about this soon. It's doing the thing where it won't let you autosave because there's enemies nearby. Even though they're all very dead. Alright, tinker with the armor. $4,000 bits is probably enough to spend on that, right? Yeah, like 14,000 bits is just too much, I think, for an upgrade, maybe. Control to sprint and shift to crouch. Yeah, I hate games with like a specialized... Like this game uses control to crouch, and I'm getting used to it, but I don't use crouch that much in this game, so I'm okay with just doing like this part of my little finger. Like that's fine. I just actually only just realized that I've been using control this entire playthrough to crouch, and I haven't really even thought about it. Because games where you have to run with shift, sure, crouch makes the most sense on control. But games with no like sprint button, when shift is used for like nothing, such a waste, I think. How many people have you pissed off in the last 7 episodes? I don't know, I've murdered most of them. It's more of a question the other way around. Like, how many people have annoyed me? I feel like meet the sniper. He's like, have a plan to kill everyone you meet. And all that. That is an enemy. It's just that one, isn't it? How much damage am I going to take? Not much. Outer Worlds concept art. I'm sure the concept art looks way better than the game. It always does. With Obsidian. Like, their concept artists are insane. Such personality and imagination. It's always a bit sad when you see it shoved into like the Fallout engine and see how it actually looks. It's never... I mean, I don't crouch that much in this game. Like, why am I in here like stealing this wine when my next upgrade costs like 80 trillion? Like, everything goes up in value except for, like, items. Like, there's definitely no reason to still pick up generic consumables anymore. Just get bigger hands. Even college have been really nice to you and you don't know how to feel about the overwhelming tolerance of kindness. People are just like that. People are nice. People on the internet are dicks. Well, a lot of people on the internet are dicks. This chat's pretty good, I think. The people in real life tend to be pretty nice. If you surround yourself with people that are like you. Even a little bit. Was I shooting the residents, or were they shooting the residents, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. Like, are we the good guys or the very, very bad guys? What a way to wake up. Shot of coffee in the morning. It's so polarizing from the abuse you had in like school. But it's because everyone who is in uni is there because they want to be there. And they're paying presumably like a lot of money to go there. So if they're being like assholes, you just don't go near them. You don't have to. In school you're like forced to hang out with everyone. Presumably if you're doing a special course in uni, most people will be kind of similar to you. And it was 2 letters away from the F word. Is your name... Fucking. We have a Frank. We have Elad Frank. I wish they had more like variety of music in this game. Like the main menu music slaps, but I wish the actual game, like when we're doing this stuff, had more than just one track. Ooh, hello. Yeah, like each of these individual items is worth like 3. I should definitely stop bothering picking them up. Like armor and stuff, sure. But like drugs and stuff is just not worth it. Do not scale properly in price. I think this town was like actually meant for like its quests and stuff. Mash keys, I love it. Whatever, let's go do the quest marker. I don't even know what the quest was. It was like retrieving some science weapon or something. Why's your gun shoot out particles now? Did you get newer and better guns from the 9 in the game? Yeah, it's got the purple goo power now, which is better than the regular goo, and slightly better than the other types of goo. Oh, it's in that room. I actually have to pay attention to the terminal, do I? You've been on shift for a while. You have earned a 5-minute break. Supervisor override. Password. Do you have to reset your password? Yes. Do I have to find the password somewhere? Maybe. I didn't realize I was going to actually have to do like proper looting. Like, is it on one of the residents? Maybe. Hello. I mean, I'm still using a shotgun, but this is like a full shotgun. Where do you reckon this password is, then? Because I'd assume it would be, like, around the PC. I like that. In order to reset your password, you must enter your password. Is there an alternate way in? On, like, the roof? Or underneath? Or something? Around the side? So I assumed this NPC would be the guy and he'd have just like the card on him. Maybe the leader of one of these people that we murdered had it or something. Does that mean we have to go dig through every corpse though? Oh, my frame rate. Help. Is there a hidden button behind the counter? I should check. I didn't consider that. I'm just hoping it's in like a really obvious questy place. Like, no, don't shoot me! And then you shoot them and they give you the part. 14,000 bits for +3 armor. No thank you. Do I still have shit to sell? I love how despite leveling up everything, I've still got like 27 grand. I guess I should pick up the ammo. Like, I'm never going to use it, so why? Actually. Why am I still picking them up? Stop. Oh, do you reckon it was in one of these rooms when I ignored it? I gained the executive review. Yeah, maybe it was this thing that we like hacked earlier. Oh, I thought it was going to have like some information on it. It's actually just like an item. You're going to brute force his name, are you? It's a bit weird. Cool, but weird. Let's go check for a secret, but I don't know actually, what's this? Don't have the hacking skill. What building? It was this building. Let's go check for a secret button then. Because I wasn't looking, if I'm honest. I'm not sure. I might just give up on this quest. It does kind of seem to be like we've hit a dead end. Like it says go in, but we need a password, but I don't know what the password is. And I don't really have the drive to find out, because we'll probably just sell what we get out of the quest anyway. You know? there nothing? Oh, hello. I'm gonna have like a quick little scout around and see if we just like stumble across it randomly. And if not, we might just give up. Just blow through the door. I wish we could. But the doors are made out of whatever they should make their armor out of. So no dice. Unless it's over here. Guess there's a chance.
We got trouble.
Oh, my sound's not working anymore. That's fun. How do I access this area? Why is my sound shut off? And my frame rate dropped to like... Oh, there's like some serious in-game lag. That was weird. There's still no sound effects. Apparently I'm in combat? This is really quite weird. Yeah, can you go look up the quest? The quest's called Weapons from the Void from the Abandoned Lab. That was weird. I don't know how I feel about the lack of like noise anywhere. Seems pretty odd. Are there no people here? Just like some scientists. Can you formulate the quest as an LP problem so I can solve it using the simplex method? Not all of us are still in school, Donut, including you. We should stop this before you start making me confused and worried. Hey, it's our ship.
I do not understand why you would discard the birthright destiny bestowed upon you.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about.
So many yearn for the opportunities you disdain. There are those who would give their hand to be born in Byzantium as you were.
Now, why couldn't he just have said that in the first place?
Wait, is this the first landing zone? With like the bugs and stuff? No, it's not. It's just copy and pasted. Or is it? No, it's just copy and pasted. I was like, we were here at the start of the mission. No, we were in an identical place. It's actually just a copy and like Control-C, Control-V. Do you not see this, chat? Like, this is the exact same as the other city. It's kind of lazy. Oh, this is worse for my frame rate than the other city, somehow. Have you lot figured out how we finish the quest yet? You need to progress to a quest called Space Crime Continuum and you'll upload the door there. Oh, we've oh cock, I just sold all my healing items again. This game. Imagine if you buyback was the same as the cost of the thing that you put into it. Retrieve the missing passcode. Alright. Imagine if buyback was literally like a buyback, like in video games, where you get it back for the thing that you paid on it, in case you accidentally sell it because the UI is bad. That doesn't go, hang on, you're about to sell 200 of your healing items for a 1% buyback. Stop!
Oh, that's smart. Damn near twisted my ankle right there.
I thought men and women of the cloth were supposed to be all meek and patient-like.
I wish they'd stop swearing.
The plan favors the bold, Dr. Fenhill.
Hey, Delma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
Was that the password? Must be right. You're gonna go play Warframe for a bit. See you later. I wish it had told us that we'd get the password from another quest, because I might have just like given up there straight up. I would have never gone back to the quest, I think. I've got the missing password though.
Hey, Cat.
Now there's a woman who knows what
Hello. I'm the fixer for your problem. Cut to the chase. I can get it done. No problem. Good thing. Alright, also, I'd like a room, I guess. No, I don't want a room. Enter the secret lab. Wasn't I there earlier? I've done that. Do I get more experience for going into it again? Like, I have the fast travel spot there. Have fun with Minecraft, 18. Strip mining. Oh, it's in here. Oh, now we can use the password. Ha 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 ha. Does that open it? Oh, it actually goes to a laboratory. Ooh, this is nice.
If this place was abandoned, how come it still smells like sweetener and despair?
It's really weird seeing my frame rate jump between like 300 and like 1 in this area. Like if I stare at a wall, this is so unbelievably smooth. And then the moment I look like anywhere else, it slows down a bit. It's kind of nice how fast it is though. I like indoors. I don't care.
Is a primate.
Here they come. Their death, our survival.
It's a robot. Strip mine for me, BB. What is my robot talking about? What is this secret lab? It's the same as all the other secret labs. Pretty though. I like the secret labs in this game. They're kind of cool. You're playing Iceborne? You have. You're lucky, like, console player. You don't spoil it so you can see the Bull X Tommy crossover and Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Hell yeah. Yeah, that weapon had like a unique name. Right? Nope. Just flamethrower. Like a much worse one than the one I've got now. They don't do any damage. Ooh. Pretty. That was a lot of shit. This is pretty. I like this. It's nice to look at. I like the use of colours in this game quite a bit, actually. I like that it's not just like grey. I'm so glad video games have like gone beyond grey landscapes. Bit of brown. Bit of red maybe. It's nice that they've gone back to like nice bright colours. This is a copy and paste of the other secret lab, by the way. Why are you using melee, Ellie? You have a massive gun. Don't break your knee. I have like avoided looking into anything about Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I've obviously been spoiled horribly by everyone on Twitter who assumes everyone hasn't been. So everyone going like, haha, look, it's this creature, or it's this monster, or whatever. It's like, haha, it is. Thanks for letting me know, twitter.com. Cool of you to do that. But it comes out in like a year, so it's not like I can just not use Twitter for a bit. It's like I just have to not use it ever. Combat in this game is really intuitive. I wish people were nicer about spoilers about things that haven't even come out yet.
This is the part where I take over, Captain. Do not fret.
Oh, nice sentence.
I've been cracking systems like these for years.
Sure.
I do so love when you jest with me. I will take that as an intended distraction from the stress of all that could go terribly and excruciatingly wrong should I fail.
I don't know what we're doing. What's this part of?
Aha! Got it. Easy as mock apple pie.
What an apple pie now. Wow, already spoiling. What's this? Surprised I'm not over encumbered actually. Oh, hello, I'm in a small platforming area. Ooh. Is that the science weapon? Goodbye. Wow, that was just instant. Where's Zhang? Can't believe there's like a small platforming puzzle in this game. I bet the guy who put it in was like, hee hee. Got him. Oh, you know what? You can't run and jump when your legs are broken. So I tried to run and jump because that's what the control is, and it just randomly didn't work. Good design. What demon monkey you ever saw was in Sekiro? Big monkey. Who cares about all this? Let's go here. No, wait, why am I going back to my ship?
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are...
I guess this lady wants it. You would love to play Sekiro. It's on your list.
Our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I know people like it. I watched Northern Lion play it, and I thought it looked kind of good. I want to wait way later to play it though. I also still haven't played Bloodborne, although I've watched him play it. When it like eventually gets, whenever Sony loses the license in 50 years, and it becomes on PC, maybe I'll play it then. So I don't want to buy a PS4 just for Bloodborne. As cool as it might be. Ooh. Does anything not have a magazine mod? You do? You don't. Sure, you can have more space. Why not? Can you rent consoles where you live? I don't know. Can you rent consoles? Is that still a thing? I thought that's like Blockbuster era kind of thing. You should play Bloodborne as soon as you were like meh, as you saw everyone was playing it. I've been under the impression that people kind of like it. Yeah, very cute elevator. I get it. We rent consoles all the time in Indonesia. I don't know if that's much of a thing anymore in the UK. I haven't ever done that. I haven't actually rented anything in a long time. Beyond like obviously my flat. But like I haven't rented a
That gas is
consumable.
going to make us a fucking mint.
Stop swearing in. Alright, no one was following me. Yeah. What do you want? Alright. Cool. Please. Why is it so hard to jump off the wall here? I could do it before. Ooh. I don't want to have to sit through like the loading sequence again. Actually, you're funnier to sell to. Just the idea that you have like all this money lying around. I think I just sold you like a super rare space weapon, by the way, so hold on to that. You never asked for this, but what's the main quest for this game? I don't know. Like, we've been doing it, but I don't know. Like, I just don't really understand it. It's this one. Ice Palace. Let's go do that. That sounds cool. The Shuri Castle burned down. Where's the Shuri Castle? 600 years old. What the heck? Wait, why is it teleported me here? I thought I just clicked on my ship. Maybe not. He wants to go there one day. Oh heck. Did it just like burn down in like a thunderstorm or something? It was the Isake Palace staple. Okinawa. What do you mean? Is it the place that all the Born in Another World animes use as like their castle location?
I think there's a generator somewhere.
Okay. Why am I picking up ammo? That one made me jump a bit. Remember, the main mission is to free a scientist so he can unfreeze people who were frozen in a spaceship 70 years ago so they can save the solar system. Yes, that sounds right. Yes, we are going to, like, Prison Island. Everything in here is worth so little. Please stop, like, muting out my ears if my character gets exploded. That's, like, the worst. When they play this, like, ringing in the background to show that your ears are ringing. Actually, just the worst. Like, I get it, my character's been in an explosion. I don't have to experience that, do I?
Captain, a word of caution. Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
I can't power the generator because the game thinks I'm in combat. I think I can have too much ammo. I don't know if I'm ever going to go through all of this. Like, I feel like to progress we have to use one of these PCs. We did it. We got away from robots.
Oh.
Cool.
I've been waiting for this day.
Who the hell are you?
To tag your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you?
Can't tell if the game's supposed to be working or broken. I don't get it. There's need to know, soldier. Go away.
After that, just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security.
I already reactivated the automechs. You don't have to bother.
The UD.
Cool.
I've never been great at de-escalation.
Oh, I turned on the lights. Does this mean I can use the PC in here now? Cool. The fuck is this? The floor's all electrical. Is there a side path? Cool.
Science in action is both a marvel. Here we go!
This thing's taking a lot of damage. I might shift to use a healing item again. You have too much health. This is just the start of the level, isn't it? Oof. Maybe I can go in from below. Yeah, why is everything on fire in California again? He pulled the funds on trying to put out the fire. What? Who are you? Alive and unstable. I want to extract his nucleus or whatever. Let's do that. Sounds like fun. I don't understand what they want from me. I don't need to be down there, I know that, but like... What is needed from me up here? The next room is barred, right?
Keep a sharp eye out, Captain. One wrong step can incapacitate or kill.
Oh, the door opens. Normally those do that, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place. Chartrand. Sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
I don't know where Cascadia is. Is there really nothing I can do with this man down here? Have you become disinterested in this game? Had you noticed? A little bit, yeah. You might try and finish it today. I'm just thinking how long like the last quest will take. Like, I think it'll take half an hour or an hour. If it's half an hour, we can do like a little bit more beforehand. Cascadia was where was the place where you couldn't open the door for 15 minutes. Oh. Oh, hello, Otto.
Hey Woolen, can we talk about how there is a ROMhack for Mario Kart 64 that maxes out at 1500cc?
I had no idea. Are you sure you're not playing F-Zero? That sounds really cool. Mario Kart 64 is great. Not as good as Diddy Kong Racing, of course. But pretty good. How are you, Otto? Who's Otterick? There's two otters. Yeah, there's multiple otters. Where did they come from? Very good. Let me zoom, please. I get it. You don't need to do this every time I need to hand in the quest. What did I pick up? Nothing of value. Hello. You also find some stuff there. Aliens. Alright, nice quest. Maybe I'll head over to start just doing this. Although I don't know how long that is. It might not actually be that long. Find and kill. Oh! Find and kill some people on Byzantium. I can do that again. Maybe we'll go do that. Seems pretty doable. You just have the first 5 letters of your names. You're basically the same person then.
If you're looking for crew members,
Nope.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Oh, we have the full set of crew members now. This game reminds me a lot of Fallout 4, I've realised. Because I was kind of enjoying it for the first like chunk of it, with like the bits of story and the bit of adventure that they give you. And then I started to realise that like a lot of it was the exact same. And then I started to have like the same thing I had with Fallout 4, where I was like, hang on. I haven't had any new content since the first like third of the game. You know? You managed to beat Oku the other day after 5,467 continues. What difficulty Oku though? Can I join the city? You know what I mean though? Like it feels very Fallout 4-y. Like most of the quests seem like the exact same. Go to area, shoot guy, or talk to guy, get thing, come back. I know I said at the start I thought that was fun, but that was the first like few of them. Normal mode. No, normal mode's in SA is like still pretty hard. I'm pretty sure I haven't beaten Toho Subterranean Animism on that difficulty. There's no water left in the thing, Chris. Oh, if you wanna... Oh, okay. Sorry. But like, it feels very Fallout 4-y. Like, even the gunplay feels very similar. I think Fallout 4's been better. Although I appreciate this game and giving you a faster move speed. Have I not already killed this person? Oh, I guess I didn't get everyone.
Let's see. I got freedom, independence, and...
One smile and motivation got. I mean, I'm still sort of enjoying myself. But also partly because I know it'll be over. You know? Like, if I was like, oh, I have to 100% it and play through every quest, then maybe not, but... As it is, I think I'm happy with it. Where? What? Is it the one with the blue lights on it? It must be, right? Are they talking about aliens and stuff again? If you were to choose your field of study again, would you choose computer science again? Yes. If you couldn't choose computer science, what would you choose? I wouldn't have gone to uni probably if I couldn't do programming. Like, it's cheating for me to say I would have done computer engineering, because I would have. Like, if you mean it's like a explicitly computer science, then yeah, I would have done engineering or something. But if it's not programming based, I wouldn't have gone to uni for it, I think.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they
I
do
like
the
CS.
same professional courtesy.
Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is super barren,
I've never heard
but
of
it's way more fun.
Is she
It's
from
got
the
so
board?
much more content in the areas that do have content.
I knew this would
You've been trying to beat SA on normal for 2 years, while you once seed on second try, so yeah. It's well known to be a very hard game.
Nonsense. I've never
It's got a massive spike. Hello. You're shitting in the food supply, I get it. And you killed a bunch of people, that'd be weird. She's doing it. She's doing the bad thing. I don't know, I guess the chat option means we have to kill her now. Oh, I get to use this gun. I haven't been using this gun. How does she have so much health? Hang on. Why is your health bar so big? Wait, can she not die? I wasn't paying attention. Is she like immortal or something? Or is she bugged out? I don't get it. Why is your health bar like that? Do you still like Team Fortress? I haven't played Team Fortress in months. So, I mean, I don't dislike it. I just don't have the bug to play it. There's other stuff I want to play more. Like, I enjoy not playing video games more than playing it, you know? I found other stuff that I want to do in my spare time. Also, hello. You inject yourself with a Captain American serum until you kill everyone. Ah, the classic RPG plot hole. Isn't there meant to be like an alien in here or something? No. I was loosely kind of skipping through the text. It looked like I was skipping over it. And I was. But I was scanning it. I can read pretty quick. The mission was to kill her and you failed it. Sure, she looks pretty dead. Like, I don't know where we are, or what we just did, but, you know. Oh! Oh, I thought those were cracks appearing because we could shoot it, and I got excited. Wait, what did they want? They want me to be upstairs? You chose to spare Dr. Whatever's life. Did I? Didn't I just kill them? Did I choose to spare someone's life? I feel like I must have missed that memo. I like the headshots exploding because it'll be funny. Guess we helped her. You feel like games have been prettier lately but been less interactive? I feel like a lot more games are using very, very, very obscenely well written and high budget engines. But then instead of choosing their time to actually make a good game, they've just kind of like ridden on it. So a lot of games feel like exactly the same. They like don't experiment enough, and when they experiment way too far for the sake of experimentation, which is kind of pointless. They're like, haha, we'll do something slightly weird but make it super weird, and it's like, well, you know, it's not that good. But yeah, like so, yeah, it's definitely like good games that still come out. Like Touhou 17's good, even if I haven't played it since launch. I just haven't played Touhou since launch. We've had other stuff. But like big AAA and AA titles, I feel like are the exact same. Like this game is scarily like Fallout 4. Definitely not the same. I think Fallout 4 is better, but like the game loop of a lot of modern games feels the exact same. Of like, if it's an RPG, that means when you kill a lot of enemies, you get to do more damage and have more health. Except the enemy does more damage and has more health, so really you don't actually ever progress anywhere. And sometimes you get a different shotgun, like it will be green or something. And then occasionally there's like a quest, I guess. But like, you don't have any reason to pay attention to it. There's like no investment. I don't know about this world. I don't really care about it. I think they're like constantly just trying to show more and more at you at the same time. But a lot of it's like the same. Whereas at least in like New Vegas, even though the world is empty, it feels like a big thing when you go to a new area and you see like 8 people there. You're like, what's going on there? What are they up to? Like, what's their story? Why is it like this? This is interesting and unique. Even if they all have the same voice actor. Yeah.
Well, well.
Sure. Fit me like a glove. That was fun. Cool. Do you want to head off and do that last quest then? Because I do not care about these things at all. Let's go on. Freedom Planet 2 is going to be sick. Is Freedom Planet 1 where Kate's outro came from? Which one's Freedom Planet? They're always arguing. Yep, let's go. Final mission hype woo. I hope it isn't just walk up to guy and shoot him. Like, it should be interesting, right?
Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Sick.
Please be advised that
Alright, let's go.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized.
This isn't Para 2, my mistake. Alright. Why bother with a ticket? Alright, I'll talk to you later. Whatever.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's...
Tartarus. Nice. Freedom Planet's like a Mega Drive Sonic game on steroids plus fighting game mechanics. I feel like I've heard the name, but it also might just be like a Hatsune Miku song, so... Don't know if that's a good reason. Oh, who are these people? Yo, your health bar's massive. Are they okay? They like copy and pasted the same enemy 58 times in this small corridor, but they aren't doing anything. Was the joke... Was it not bug? Was the joke that they're following orders very well or something? I don't get it. They were your friends? They don't look very friendly. They look pretty dead. Like over there. Is that why the health bar seems so big? Stop that. Were they not like instantly aggressive with us? Do you want me to reload the save chronicle? What the hell is your health bar? Chronicle? I can reload if you want me to like let them be alive again. Because I thought they were just the names of some generic people. It's your game. I mean, if you hadn't have pointed it out, I wouldn't have even known they were like teammates or whatever. Don't like how my flamethrower that's been so broken has started to like wear off. Like, I was one-shotting everything else in the game, but suddenly we're not. I feel like they're trying to make it so the final area seems harder by making every enemy have a bigger number. It had a very cheesy story that people didn't like, but you enjoyed it for what it was. What was cheesy about it? Was it like a little generic, but a bit cheeky about it? Hello there, how is Bebe doing? Hello. Good, I think, I guess. How are you doing? I have a headache. You needed to say it. Oh, you don't just like South Park a lot. Oh, you're alive. See, like, these are my teammates. They don't die randomly when I shoot them.
Something.
Nothing's on my mind. How's the game doing? I heard you have actual weapons now. It's fine. Oh, I guess I just kicked my guy back to the ship. Yikes. I actually don't think it's that good. I think I've come around to the other end. I don't think this game's actually that good. Like, it was fine. Like, if you think you'll enjoy it, you'll probably enjoy it, but it's missing a lot of polish that I think it needs badly. Like, this is not the first time I've accidentally sent my guy back to the ship. And it means I have to go all the way back and exit the ship again to get him back. And it's like really easy to accidentally sell all your really expensive items, and if you try to buy them back, they cost like 50,000 times what you spent them on. Freedom Planet 2 is going to have a well-designed story mode. Nice. Well done, Freedom Planet speedruns are really fun to see. I don't know, I think the game's been fine. Like, if you're more into it, like if you actually read the dialogue, you might like it a lot more. I've been, like, towards the last half, I've just started, like, skipping through everything. It's just been getting a bit, like, repetitive. Like, I've been listening to this same suspenseful, like, Kevin McLeod track for the last, like, 3 hours, and it's getting a bit boring. You'd think they record more to be a bit suspenseful. Can you ask what ZCC skills do? I don't know. I think I pressed them once at the start. Like, one of them made my character use a hammer. I don't know, though. I haven't touched those buttons. I haven't pressed Z once, I think, ever. We can try next time we see. I think they're companion skills.
Sure never planned on seeing the inside of this place.
Oh, did I forget to bring the other guy with me? That's why I went back to the ship. Oh well, I guess we just have you. Really wish I had more companions than one, though, you know. Kind of a grind by stuff and Crete. Yeah, it's very grindy. Well, not even grindy, but like the fact that your weapons become obsolete after like 2 minutes are kind of annoying. Who's getting zapped?
Sublight has arrived. Hey, kid. A little bird told me you could use our help. I said I
Like, what the hell? I was one-shotting everything, and now everyone's taking, like, no damage. Oh, I guess I'm friends with these Sublight people. Are these the people I was shooting before? I guess that's meant to help balance everything out. There's also nothing stopping you from just running around spamming F with the inhaler, and I've got 245 uses of it, so I don't think anything's going to stop me from doing it. Probably should just ingest every drug I own, right? Probably do something. Like, look at this person's health bar, my god. I'm definitely much better off using this. Yeah, I might not have played this game traditionally. I've given it my own special twist by completely ignoring the RPG aspect. That's probably why I haven't enjoyed it as much, because I've like completely ignored it. It's probably the good part of the game. This game might be decent in multiplayer. Like the gunplay's fine. It's Unreal Engine, you know. It's the game's a first-person engine. They know what they're doing. Also, it runs decently well for how like pretty it is. I have no real complaints on the frame rate. That weapon spread. Let's hope at the point you almost have infinite ammo, otherwise it will be a really annoying fight. Oh yeah. You have so much ammo. It's funny because at the start of the game I was having like a real lack of ammo, so I had to like choose my weapons and stuff. But now it's like I have 8,000 ammo and everything, so it's like you just pick the thing that you have. I know the enemies are dead because my teammate's alive again. You think you played an Unreal Engine game in a bit? Well, you'd recognize it if you play it again. Guess we can break everything down. Oh shit, I just sold my sniper rifle. Guess I'm gonna have to reload the last save. Because it's the only gun I've got that does any damage. Such a shitty mechanic, my god. Like, I feel like they haven't tested the game in some ways. Like, if you've modded something a bunch, you'd think it would go like, hey, are you sure you want to break it down? Like, seriously. And then there's no way to undo it without going back to your last save. It's such a pain. We're being clumsy, yeah, it's cosplay. And also, quick saving doesn't work sometimes for fun. Like here, it seems to be working, but if you're in combat, sometimes it doesn't work. So you think you save after a combat, but you didn't because there's a dog 8 miles away. Are you okay? Did you just like fall through the floor?
Leave us a few options.
You think they'll allow us through?
Sublight has arrived. Hey, kid. A little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you one.
Why are they melting this time? They had so much health last time. Last Unreal game you played was Insurgency Storm, which was a lot more fun than you realise when they added a big one-shot 50 caliber rifle that could go through walls. Cooking with Woolen stream? Maybe. The difficulty is how do you record a Cooking with Woolen stream? Like, what device do you use? My phone used to overheat in my kitchen when I was recording. Oh, those are my friends, I guess. Didn't I take out a perk that does explosive headshots? Have we had a single one of those yet? Cook something with halloumi. I love halloumi. So I guess the point of some of these quests is that you're meant to be like getting people to help you on the final mission. Except all you're really doing is just shooting people who are standing still behind cover for a bit. It's kind of fun. Like, I think I'm enjoying this. Get a tripod for your phone. Well, like, my phone might overheat is the problem, and then the stream ends. Also, is a phone good enough to stream off? I need, like, a gaming PC to stream off this. You sure my phone can, like, record live content? Chris could be the camera person, maybe. But what's she gonna do for, like, the whole stream? They're talking about, like, Cooking with Woolen streams and, like, the semantics behind them. Oh, it's a melee unit. It'd be weird. Get a really long webcam cable. What about microphone? I don't really want to put my microphone in a room full of food, I'll be honest. The hell is shooting at me? What is that? Oh. Oh, you can't jump while you're reloading, naturally. An iPad would be good. Stop killing your friends, they will get upset. But how do I know if they're my friends? I'm not just there to be shot at. I'm being friendly, ooh ooh ooh.
Performing.
Come back here. Yeah, you showed me where your enemy was. He came to me because I couldn't find him. That's so nice of him. Oh my god, he has so much health. Like, oh my word. How is he doing so much damage? Are any of my teammates going to shoot the enemy with me? What am I meant to do? He has such an unbelievable amount of health. Wireless lapel mic. Hey hey. Hey, do I even have to fight all these people? Can I just run to the exit? Surely, right? I can just go there. Or to use the machine to get to the next room, you have to kill people because I'm in combat. I get it. It's a fun meme. Hello. What's up? Those medical drones are annoying. Are any of my AI gonna do anything? They're just gonna stand... Okay. Useless. Robo-Senpai, aren't they on the ship again? I don't know. This is kind of annoying. If your J1 can livestream off oh my god, do I have to do that all over again? I'm not enjoying this final mission, I'll be honest. It does not seem very well balanced or play tested at all. Like, hee hee, you shoot pew 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 pew. And then my teammate goes and shoots them instead. Buy a really good weapon. This is a really good weapon. It like 2 shots the enemies. Sometimes.
Sublight has arrived. Hey kid, a little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you one, and I always pay my...
I get it. Maybe I need to sit and take all the drugs again. No, I've already done that apparently. Like, this was melting people last time we were doing it, but they have, for some reason, really, really, really high stats. The game might have been designed on easier difficulties and didn't figure out how to do on harder difficulties. Imagine if they realised that there's more to a hard difficulty than just making numbers bigger. This is just not fun. Like, my god. I might just like lower the difficulty so they die faster, so I can stop playing faster. Like, this is just not worth my time. I'd rather be eating like toast right now, I think.
Nice of them to leave us a few options.
Sublight has arrived. Hey kid, a little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you one, and I always pay my debt.
Oh, this is way easier. They die in like 2 shots now. Oh, you're my friend, sorry. Maybe? Oh, they were my friends, and then I set them on fire. Well. Still the same. I can write you a proper setup if you want to create cooking with woolen. Like, I'm sure I can come up with something, but like... I'm also kind of lazy. I don't really know if I want to sit and cook for 3 hours. The same way I don't know if I want to only do like a 1-hour stream. Maybe. I guess we're friends. Are we friends? We're friends. Cool. Well, this is way easier now. The 8 on difficulty sliders just mean how much health your enemies have. Yeah, they're doing the problem that everyone complained about Fallout 4 in New Vegas. Sorry, Fallout 3 in New Vegas with. Where, like, you just play on high difficulty, all it means is that the super mutant brutes take 1,000 shots to kill instead of 30. Or whatever. Maybe it should just be smarter AI, like, you should use, like, strategy and stuff. Maybe have slightly better stats, like, there's nothing wrong with them taking a little bit more, but, like... taking exponentially more or less is just kind of shit. That's one with cooking with the women stream. Like, I know people would like it, it's just... you know, it's way easier to just play a video game. Sitting and, like, trying to do an IRL stream for a bit isn't really something I've tried doing before, you know? Cool, how do I get in here? Yeah, it feels like it's just like how bullet spongy do you want everyone to be. I get that. Cooking with Willem versus binging with Babish versus Claire from the Bon Appetit test kitchen. Who would win and come out in this triple threat Book of Doom? Hell yeah. I love John's Kitchen. He had a video like earlier today or like yesterday where he cooked some nice like eggy bread for his wife. I love how the corporations are the evil people in this game. Such a unique and modern approach to video games to have a giant company as the evil villain. Piggy. If you want to do a recording cooking stream, I get it's really stressing and annoying to have a camera next to a pot full of oil. Yeah, like, I don't know how I feel about... I mean, like, I can probably do it, but, like... it just feels so much different to what I normally do that I don't really know what I'm doing with it. And I feel like I would have done one by now if I'd have really been up for it, you know? Maybe, though. If we can figure out how we're going to stretch it to 3 hours. Because what, do you want me to, like, only stream for an hour on one day? Or stream for an hour and then run to my computer? And play a game for an hour and a half? I feel like that would be a bit weird. I don't get it. Are these Iconoclasts my friends? No, they're shooting me. I mean, I might have shot them first, but... I was definitely shooting them, though. I don't know why everyone's, like, throwing everyone's else's bodies at me. Like, I didn't do anything good for the Iconoclasts. I, like, helped some guy, like, fix his steam vent by his pub. And he's, like, throwing his best friend at me. Seems a bit weird. Explosive. All of them were your friends. Well, they're not very alive right now. I was considering going around and, like, genociding all the cities, but then I was like, it's not actually that fun. Like, the first one was kind of fun. Excuse me? But I don't know if I want to do it, like, another 50 times with all the other cities. They were next, though.
Nice one.
I think that's all of them. No, wait. Remember when we did some Fallout New Vegas? It feels a bit New Vegas-y. Except not as cool. Hoover Dam was cool. It wasn't even that cool, but it was somehow more cool than this. Although this is also kind of cool. This reminds me of Doom. This map is like taken straight out of Doom. It's kind of cool. Fireworks. I don't know if you... Does that pick up on the mic? The nice fireworks. That guy just says sausage. You can first stream going to Tesco for ingredients, then an hour bus ride home, then an hour of cooking. I do not want to film myself going to my real home. That sounds like a horrible idea, Turbo Boner 2014. As trustworthy as you all might be.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned.
If I was like a LAN or something where it's not my actual home, maybe. But like,
here you are as a bonus.
don't you want that? You could bake something complicated. Like I can definitely cook for 3 hours, but
Are you about
I don't
done
know
with your
if I want to.
escapades? We have faces that need lifting.
Could cook a 3-course meal.
These days, I'm more interested.
Sure, it's cool for this game as well. There's just not a lot of emotional investment.
When you go
Yeah,
off and get yourself sharp.
Like, I didn't even
Try
know
to
which
avoid
of my
taking one
people
to
here were my
face.
friends or not.
I'll want it recognized.
Yeah, I thought I killed this guy. Ho ho, we're not going to steal your bed. You might.
Word. You've correctly identified
But yeah, like
the
I
most
didn't
recognizable man in the colony.
I didn't know which were my teammates and which were the enemies. They all were like robot-looking
Then
people
again,
with guns.
He's an insane person. Thankfully, he's
And I
our
didn't really
insane
care about
person
any of their
now,
troubles.
A proper company man.
Alright. Sorry, do I actually have to talk to you?
I've got work to do.
Can I just shoot you? Like, is really? Like, you're just there? Why would I not just shoot you? What? Alright, there was a cunning ruse to get your home address and then go there at night and suck your toes. Well, thank God I didn't give you my home address then. 6. So you see, stuff like this you can avoid by playtesting your game and realizing that the chair that you'll copy and paste around everywhere might not need to have a might not need to be clipped this way, and instead could perhaps just be like, you know, a cylinder like every other game does it. Because in Unreal Engine you can choose what kind of collision hull you want to do and how you want to do it in all sorts of different ways. And I suspect they just made it do a simple kind of loosely follow the model sort of collision hull. Because it takes 2 seconds instead of 3. This is much better. Now I've like turned everyone's health down and they die in like a shot or two. It's like way more sensical. I think those iconoclasts are my friends. No? No, they're being turned to goo anyway. By something. I don't know even what shot them, but they are being shot at. What was the point of that whole thing? I'm not sure. I have no idea what we were just doing. We climbed a building and it's still playing this like Max Payne music. What, can you go cook and give it to people on the streets? I live in London. You know, people, if I give them food, will assume it's like drugged.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
I do not care if you murder that man. I was going to do it myself.
Power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty,
Yep.
and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Player character. Donut is the German. Good night, Donut. Wow, when you put it that way, I sound pretty awesome.
Typical. Running your
Thank you.
mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos.
Really?
My report said you were simple-minded.
Wow.
I simply never imagined you'd be stupid enough to throw the entire system into chaos.
Oh, they like the word chaos.
I should have dealt with you a long time ago.
Maybe, yeah.
You were always too dangerous.
Maybe the first genocide was maybe just like the start of many. Can we hurry it along? I've got a colony to save. I'm not going to save the colony. You're making me blush.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving
He's from
you alive
Sweden.
was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct.
Basically German.
I have Dr. Wells in my
Well-run
custody.
country.
Once
Delicious
I've secured his
treats.
cooperation,
Not
I can
Brexit.
move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Go for it. I don't enjoy the thought of killing you. There've been enough violence separately. No, I'm not leaving without
Well,
Phineas.
that's mostly correct. You're not leaving here at all.
No, I don't care.
I wish you'd simply cooperated with me. You're the finest marksman in Halcyon.
While everyone else stands still.
You could have been my gun.
Do your worst, you psychopath.
If you insist.
Please don't kill that character. I have such an
Prison
emotional
is
investment
equipped
with
an
him.
automechanical warden.
No.
I've had it programmed to eliminate you on site and rinse your remains down a drain.
No.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
No. Oh. Oh, they haven't done anything. Oh, is it a boss fight? I love boss fights, maybe. I think I do. Do I? Maybe I do. Why would you clog your pipes with my intestinal tract? Good question. Something I always wonder about. Its name's Ram. It's Rem and Ram. I can't believe there's a boss fight. Wow, we did it. I can't believe we did it. Wow. Wow. Hello, how was your strip mining? Yeah, did you enjoy it? Was it interesting? Yeah, this place is pretty. It's like Deus Ex. You know what was a good game? Deus Ex. I need to play the new one at some point. What? Who the hell are you?
Get me out of here!
No, it doesn't work. Oh no, they've taken my mouse and keyboard away. I can't shoot him in the face.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Hello.
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster.
I don't know
Her
who
death
she
was.
was.
Much deserved
I have no idea.
and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
I was planning on shooting you, but they've taken my control away.
Mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
You do have a leather jacket though. Yeah, I want like some caps. What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation.
They didn't like ingest you
I'm
with
sure she
weird
would have
viruses
beaten
or
it out of
anything.
me if you hadn't
They
arrived.
seriously just put you in a chair.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But
Did I?
there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Right.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to
Can I
save
say no?
Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far
May I
worse
decline?
than any of us ever anticipated.
I'm not in the mood for your theatrics.
Theatrics, merciful law, I wish I were exaggerating. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single
Yeah, he
message
does look
in
like he
3
needs some
years.
sleep. You'd think if he was
There's
sitting
been
in
no
a chair in a
communication
prison
or
for a while,
signals.
he'd get some
Nothing.
sleep.
2 years ago,
Maybe he's
the
stressed
Earth's
out or something.
Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose.
Are we different to Earth? What?
Entirely on our own.
I need to ask you something.
Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
I don't have any more questions.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me.
I'm surprised there's no
Must
mind
begin the
control weapon in
revival
this game.
process
Oh wait.
Immediately,
Oh, yeah.
starting with the hope's brightest minds, and then
And
we're
a
going to
shrink ray
fix
that I
the scanned
sold.
colony, one problem at a time.
Can I just shoot you?
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine
I don't
a
want to
better
do
person
that.
for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
No. I'm gonna do what I've done. Oh, yeah, I wasn't listening. I was thinking of getting some ice cream.
I see. Well, you've certainly earned a treat for yourself.
I'm glad they had that as a dialogue option.
I'll just get on with reviving the other colonists and saving Halcyon.
Nice.
Enjoy your.
You want to play some OC? Your
cream
website is asking
ice,
for it.
or whatever you call it.
Correct comment. Nice. I get to completely ignore him and make him feel small. Ooh, nice bump.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan.
Is this what they thought the game was going to look like?
Arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned
No, like blinking and flashing.
From the moment she landed in Emerald Vale,
We can do
her
OC on like
actions
Wednesday
altered
maybe.
the course of history. The events on Tartarus
Well, this is really
brought about
pretty.
the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to
I would have
come.
paid so much more attention to the game if it
damage
was this
they
pretty.
left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists.
I wish I had an option to just shoot him.
Scientists, technicians, and intellectuals.
Like, just
They
let
were
the
among
universe,
the
like,
brightest
burn,
minds the Earth had ever sent out.
It wasn't really an option, or if it was, I wasn't paying
The host
attention.
scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse.
Nice.
With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon.
Shoot everyone in the world and then shoot yourself. I like the
people
style.
of Halcyon were
It's
nothing
modern.
if not hardy.
Sure is modern.
In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come.
Oh,
Some
thanks, ET.
towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was
Why does the
forced to
skip
reckon
button
with
only
its
sometimes show
newfound
up?
freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse,
Was it?
the colony was responsible for
Guess
its
we did
own
kill
destiny.
everyone in that city.
As the
And the
colony
leader.
struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclasts spread like wildfire, and Graham was able to bring many of the smaller Terra 2 townships into the fold. However,
You
his
didn't
zealous obsession with
want
spreading
to
the word
skip this concept
blinded
art.
him
I don't
to
want
the
to
needs
skip this
of a
concept
growing
art. It's pretty.
organization, and the movement was unsustainable at scale. The iconoclast way seemed to work best, and ultimately petered out on Monarch. Bolstered by her status as savior of humanity, Lilia Hagen ushered Sublight Salvage to a new golden age.
Hmm.
Her company grew
Can you beat
bolder
Outer Worlds by
and
killing
more
everyone you see?
transparent
That's
over
what I've been
time,
doing.
muddying
It seems
the
to have
line
worked.
between lawful and criminal for the entire colony. The Sublight family would thrive for years to come. Reed Thompson and Adelaide McDevitt never lived to see the collapse of Halcyon. Without their leadership, Edgewater and the deserters devolved into factional conflict and small rivalries. Their lack of organization left them vulnerable. Within the space of a year, both groups had been killed by a band of well-organized marauders, led by Zoe Chandler.
Who?
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson,
I
the
do not know who
Groundbreaker
these
held
people are.
firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical
What
stability
corporate influence? We
gave Junlei
defeated the
time
corporation.
to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions.
Nice.
The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
Cool.
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon.
We killed all of these people. Why are they in the ending?
Surrender the luxuries they
There's
built.
no Byzantines left.
The board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had
These
to
people
get
are like
jobs.
super dead though.
It was a dark time indeed. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable.
She went on one mission.
Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to
She was evil? I thought she was like a
She
nurse.
went to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone.
I didn't like him.
The grand revolution he dreamed of never came.
Good.
There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations.
Yeah, I
in the
ignored his
streets.
side quest.
There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony.
Nice.
Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help.
Bit of a weird thing to say.
Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
She was the nurse of
After
your
all
heart.
he'd seen
Oh.
and heard adventuring with you, the
Vicar was
vicar
alright.
Maximilian
I liked him.
DeSoto renounced his faith
Oh.
and joined the effort to rebuild the colony.
Why?
Ironically,
I thought that was his character.
He finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly
What?
dismissed the idea.
Where's that come from? What? Okay. Oh, I like this
eventually grew
character. I
comfortable
forgot about her
aboard the
though, but she was cool.
She never quite came out of her shell.
Oh,
She seemed
wow.
to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck deep in
I guess she
cables
gets to be a
and
closet
grease,
lesbian forever.
telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She
He'll probably
decided
get a
to
few
remain
thousand,
aboard
won't he?
the Unreliable
He's got quite a few
permanently, as
subscribers.
its
I like
chief
Lazy Purple.
and sole
engineer.
Although I haven't seen his pirate video.
As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her.
Yikes.
Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears
Why?
and spitting bullets.
Okay.
The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities
Okay, this is good.
across what was left of the colony.
Didn't actually play Spy the way
This
he
led
could.
to a boost in SAM unit
I don't
sales.
know. He's just making his own sort of video.
You know that SAM units are the longest lasting, toughest acting cleaning solution in Halcyon.
Good
As
old
for
Sam.
Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his
Please say he
orbital
had
lab.
very few.
Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry.
I mean, we
Wells
killed
never
them. He could have
forgot
gone back
about
and got
the
them
human
later
lives that were
anyway.
lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited
I don't know.
resources,
I just like the lazy purple
over
for
half
effort
the
and
Hope
stuff.
colonists were successfully revived.
It's nice. It's refreshing. Or it was
Even after
refreshing.
Wells passed away,
I guess I can't
the
really say
Hope
that. I haven't seen his
scientists and
latest video,
engineers
and I probably
worked
won't.
night and day
But I
to
imagine it
pull
was very good.
Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later.
That
His work
sucks.
was carried on by the scientists
I
and
don't know who
engineers
Dr.
he
Wells was.
revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on.
This is a long old ending
determined as ever.
sequence.
And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You
Is
brought an
Halcyon
end
the
to
colony?
chaos on Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to save Halcyon on his own. You had more pressing matters to attend to.
Please say it shows me with an ice
As
cream.
you tasted your first
Ah,
scoop of Rizzo's partially
thank God.
emulsified,
Well worth
semi-frozen
waiting.
milk-like dessert, you realized
That's so
something.
good.
All your troubles, all your adventures, all your struggles and choices, they had all led to this single moment.
This is the only canon ending that I
all
care about.
worth it.
That's so
No one
useful.
knows
That's
what's
so good.
happened to Earth,
Never mind, I
and
take
no
it all
one knows
back. Game's a
what the future
masterpiece.
has in
Great.
store for Halcyon.
They
All
added
we
the
know
ice
for
cream
certain
ending.
is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Oh, Chris is on the sofa. I'm not just making weird noises. That like my other monitor. You know you made a skin that replaces the revolver with a semi-auto rifle. Give us the final rating. 2 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend it. It was alright actually. I don't know. It wasn't for me, but I'm also lazy. I didn't pay attention to any of the lore in Monster Hunter either, but I really liked Monster Hunter, so maybe it was missing a lot. I might have focused on the wrong part of the game, because I like stopped caring about the story really early on. And the gunplay is not nearly good enough to make up for it. It's very generic. But story, I don't know, some of the writing was kind of funny early on. But very questionable execution. What are we playing now? Well, I'm going to go to bed, seeing as it's 20 to midnight and I've got work tomorrow at 8:30. But, you know. Wednesday we'll probably play Osu, if you want. That's what you want. After that, I don't know. Pokemon comes out in like 11 or 10 days, so I don't want to play anything that'll take longer than that, because I want to play that when it comes out. That means I don't want to play Nier Automata, because I know that's going to take a lot longer than 11 days to play or whatever. Considering this game was short and only took like 7. But, I don't know, we'll think of something. Maybe there's something short we can play. Like what Donut sent us, because that's like a stream, isn't it? Babe Pig in the City 3. Hell yeah. I don't know about Nuclear Throne. Yeah, we might play Super Lead Shop. If it's like a one-off stream thing, then we might just play that as like a one-off stream thing. Haha, hee hee. Garfield Kart. Alright, well, you're all coming up with great ideas, but I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching the stream. See you all on Wednesday. Have a nice Monday evening and Tuesday. I'll see you soon. Good night.